HavoK. Alright. Is anybody in here? Hello, hello, hello. Slcmof. Let me type in my name. Oh, it does say I'm live now. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Where's my actual live stream though? Let me go to YouTube Gaming. I want to find a link to my stream so I can tweet it out. Twitter.com. YouTube Gaming. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments just yet. I just want to find a link. It's really complicated on YouTube Gaming to find a... Alright, let's check the comments. Alright, are we live? Are we live? Oh, here it is. Awesome. Hey, alright, there we go. What's up, Animations? What's up, G Hendo? HMA, how's it going? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's tweet this out. Live, live, live. Live, live, live. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Before I say anything, that burrito was amazing. Awesome. Glad to hear it. HMA Ryder, how's it going? Let me go ahead and pause my stream. That way there's no lag or anything. There we go. It should be tweeted out. Let me make sure my link works, and then we're going to play some Call of Duty. I'm gonna love you. Wow, this has 162 likes. This stream does. Yes, you're live. Thanks. PC Legos is in the building. Everyone, if you don't mind, tweet out the stream. Not that I'm particularly concerned about getting a ton of viewers. It helps. Alright, let's do this. So, like I said, welcome to the stream. So, a quick overview of the plan for the night. I plan to stream for at least 2 hours, probably more. Hey, Beach, how's it going, dude? So yeah, we're gonna plan to stream at least for 2 hours. We're gonna play some Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We're gonna play Arkham Knight. Hey, Storm, how's it going? And then we are going to head into some Tomb Raider, potentially. But definitely Black Ops 3 and Arkham Knight. Definitely on the list. Beach, I'm doing just great, man. We're going to get into some Call of Duty. Should we play some Domination? Yeah, let's play some Domination. Hashtag Slikk Mafia. Good Night Gaming. Sorry, Good Night Gaming, you were one of the first ones to, of course, coin Slikk Mafia. Not one of the first, you were the first. But also, I tweeted out like 30 minutes ago that I'll be streaming in 10 minutes, and then it took me a while to go live. So thank you for waiting, and I know that you were one of the first to tweet me after I said I was going live. Slcmof, you're the best gaming YouTube channel ever. I love you. Thanks so much, Giendo. Love you too, man. Really, really appreciate those kind words. Thanks for watching, man. Is it just me, or are the games glitchy? Is it laggy? Let me know if it's laggy. We gotta work with that if it's laggy. Just tweet it out. Thanks, PC Legos. Ooh, ooh, scrape the side. Ooh, ooh, scrape the bow. Alright. Turn the volume down. So let's use the CUDA real fast. Now, admittedly, with Call of Duty, you gotta focus a little bit more. I like to be really interactive with the chat, like respond instantly to everybody. With Call of Duty, it's a little harder to do. Oh, it's laggy. It's laggy in this game. I don't know if my stream's laggy, but this game definitely is, so. We're getting smacked. I don't like this. I'm leaving. Back to the comments. Just tweet out, thanks. Tomb Raider? Hype. Yeah, A-Beach. Looking forward to it. The burrito was... Okay, I'm not going to say that word, but... I really enjoyed that burrito. Burritos are good, man. Is it laggy? I'm going to watch my stream for a little bit and see if that's... Yassine El West. Is that how you say it? Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry for being quiet. I was just watching my stream. I saw a little, like half a second hiccup, but everything else was fine. So, as far as I'm concerned, we're good to go in terms of quality. But let me know if something changes and it's not enjoyable to watch to the point that, you know, it's unbearable or anything. First video I saw was the Secret Easter egg when he's in Oracle's wheelchair. Yeah, that's a lot of the first videos that I saw. Or like a lot of people's first interaction with me is on those Easter egg videos, but it was lagging a bit, but not so much anymore. Awesome, Ryder. Yeah, like I said, just let me know, keep me updated. This is not a professional streaming setup. I don't have a really cool, oh, lobby leaderboards they added. I like that. So anyway, what was I saying? I lose track of my thought. Hey, Eric, how's it going? My nan is bald. What? Dan Johnson. It's not laggy, it's pretty solid. Yeah, HMA, like I said, this is not, you know, I'm streaming through Game Capture PVR, so basically, this is basically a free software, okay? So this is nothing professional. My internet's not amazing. I'm not hardwired in. It's not Etherneted. Yes, that you say it's LOL, it's being here. Normally, playing multiplayer games lag the stream. Yeah, I just don't want there to be lag in my voice. If the game itself is lagging, then I have no problem with that. But you should always be able to hear me, and what I'm saying clearly. It shouldn't be breaking up. So that's what I'm hoping for. Hey, Jason the Gamer, how's it going? PC Legos, I plan on playing some Arkham Knight next. Maybe we can talk about some Arkham, you know, like theories, Arkham discussions, stuff like that. I'd like to do while we're playing that. We're gonna play some Call of Duty for a little bit. I am lagging, unfortunately. Just getting a little bit of laggy lag. But in the game, as long as the stream's not lagging, then I do not care at all. I'm gonna love you. Oh no, dying from behind. Man, OMFG, you're streaming. Indeed I am, Tiny Man. And I know that you... Oh, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at chat. I almost killed him. Was first vid the Batgirl DLC? Oh, my first vid was the Batgirl DLC. Okay. I am lagging. Why is the game actually lagging? I got a combat knife. Because I have a dual band router. And what that means, for those of you who don't know, is that basically it's like there's two routers in one. Oh, is that guy dead? Oh, yeah. Okay, so basically it's like having two routers in one. I'm streaming on one router, and then the other router is, trying to think. Oh, yeah, streaming on one and then playing on the other. But I might actually be streaming and playing on the same router instead of having them separate, which would create an issue for obvious reasons. Or maybe this game is just laggy. I don't know. And I picked up a combat knife again. I really don't want this. Got him. Oh, crap. There's about 7 of them here. That's no good. Miss Dragon's Batman, everybody. Do you all know that? The first video I saw yours was the Joker Easter egg. Yeah, a lot. That was a lot of people's first encounter with mine. Also, a lot of people's first video was the Ra's al Ghul Easter egg video, which is my most viewed Arkham Knight video, and actually the first Arkham Knight video I ever made. And it turns out that that video is basically like... Well, it doesn't turn out. Like, people don't know this, just getting a little history about, like, me playing Arkham video games. I'm not at all a hardcore Arkham, like... Well, I'm a hardcore Arkham fan now, but, like, I wasn't, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, like, before Arkham Knight, I was really excited for it. But other than that, when I was playing City and Asylum, I was a casual player. I played it twice, so, like, basically, in my Ra's al Ghul Easter egg video, I'll explain to you. If you remember, after he died, Ra's died, oh, I ran out of ammo. That's not good. Best gun in Black Ops 3 is the... What is the best gun in Black Ops 3? I don't know. They change it all the time. Probably the LMGs are really good. Anyway, so talking about my story with Arkham. So, basically, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, I wasn't really like a massive fan or anything. I definitely didn't watch any Arkham YouTubers. The first time I came across Caboose, actually, who's obviously like the main, you know, like Arkham YouTuber, was leading up to the game. I saw the little Arkham Insider type thing. So, oh man, that guy had the Commando Pro specialist ability. So I wasn't really like massively into it, and then leading up to Arkham Knight, I was really excited because you know they were obviously promoting it a lot, and I really liked City. I remembered liking City quite a bit. And then leading up to Arkham Knight, I was really looking forward to it. So then after, oh my god, that was close. Why do these guys are running the weirdest guns, the Argus, the combat knife. So yeah, basically what I was getting at, oh my god, I'm getting exploded. So yeah, like, I definitely didn't study, like, the Arkham mythos or anything like that, so I made a video, and in the evidence room, there was basically a little thing where Aaron Cash is describing the Ra's al Ghul sword, and he's explaining how, a lot of you know this by now, because you've probably seen the video, but I'm explaining to those of you who don't, and, basically, Ra's al Ghul, after he died in Arkham City, his body was actually, like, taken up by, like, his little minions or whatever, his, you know, people in the League of Shadows, and it basically, I didn't know that. So Aaron Cash is like the base of the Arkham, or not Arkham Tower, Wonder Tower. No body though, and to me this was breaking news. I was like, holy shit! So that means that's like an Easter egg that he's gonna come back, and it turns out that everybody knew that already. So. Be advised. The stream's laggy. Let me know how it hopefully it doesn't stay that way. I really hope not. I'm not even looking at the screen and I still kill this guy. Dude, listen to Batman use the Vesper. Batman, I don't want to use the Vesper. Prototype destroyed. This guy's about to die. Watch this. Woo, he almost got me. Definitely Ryder. I may not always comment on your vids, but I always watch them. Thanks so much, Lego MMS Productions. I definitely recognize your name, man. It's crazy with the Arkham videos because, you know, that's one thing I really like about... Oh, I'm going to have to destroy this. Is, the Arkham community. It's stuttering. Are you sure it's not just you? No one else is complaining about it, but maybe. I can't believe Rockstar. It's a great FPS for casual players. Yeah, absolutely. So this guy's running knife only. He has the... Wow. Just destroyed me. One thing I may need to do... I'm just laggy a little bit. Like, even in the game, I'm laggy. So it might be my internet being weird. Ooh, got him. G-Hindo, what's your favorite Batman game? So I've explained this a few times before, but Arkham Asylum has the best environment, aesthetics, the best atmosphere. Arkham City has the best story, and then Arkham Knight is the best overall because it has the most content. So that's just it just has the most to do. It has the best combat. It has the most content. That kind of thing. Eminem's a rap god. Batman likes the CUDA but prefers the VMP and Vesper. Studio. What's your favorite game overall? My favorite, like, of all time, PC? Of all time, I guess that would have to be, hold on, I'm trying to focus in the game. Oh, that's a Wally. That's a robot. I'm going 21 and 21. I'm not, like, paying attention to the game very much. That would have to be The Walking Dead by Telltale Games Season 1 is the best video game I've ever played. I feel like my internet's just bad right now. If you can see, it's just, like, laggy. One thing I may need to do soon is to get... Ooh, got him. I may need to get an Ethernet cord to hardwire in everything. The stream seems to be pausing every minute or so. My first console? Venda? Is that your name? I can't really see it. Yeah, Venda Sim. My first console was the PlayStation 2. So, I'm not a, I'm not the most experienced with consoles or gaming or anything. My favorite is Arkham Asylum. I've 100% that game like 8 times. 8 times? That's a little insane, not gonna lie. I will promote you to Nightwing if you use the Vesper. Okay, I'll use the Vesper. I'm gonna have to look at the stream after this game's over. I want to try to win this game since it's a close game, but I am lagging. I feel like it's my internet though. Only played season 2? What? But you haven't played season 1? Season 1's way better than season 2. Season 1 is way better than season 2. So you need to play season 1. But when I played it, I didn't know what happened. So I feel like if you know what happens, then that kind of detracts from the... Look at that guy. He tried to... Ah, good job. What's cool is before Arkham Asylum came out, people said it was going to suck because Warner Brothers sucked at making Batman games back then. Major irony. Yeah, that's true. Wait, that Warner Brothers sucked? Well, I mean, Warner Brothers doesn't suck at making anything because they don't make video games. So, I mean, that's definitely part of it.
There are no words for what I just...
Yeah, Scott, my real name is Kobe.
Class outgunned.
Nice, good pick, yeah. Should we let Rocksteady and Arkham Knight die? Because I'm sick of all the horrible treatment Rocksteady's giving us. I don't think we should let the game die, and I think that, you know, I really enjoy talking about Arkham, so, you know, for me, I don't want it to die, and I'm planning on making a video about this soon, so I'm not going to give away too much about the video content, but I'll just say briefly that the most fun that I've had making videos on YouTube is the last 6 months. You know, with Arkham Knight. That's the most fun I've ever had making YouTube videos, and I've been doing it for around 4 years. So, to me, I've really enjoyed it, and I don't want the game to die at all. If anything, I wish it would last longer. Can we expect any more resounds for games other than Arkham Knight? That's actually a great idea, Lego. I'm thinking about it, but as of now, there's no plans. There's nothing in the works for that. But good question. Thank you. I really appreciate you, inquiring about that. When does Season of Infamy come to your console? Season of Infamy comes to everybody, all season pass holders, the last Tuesday of December, which I believe I've calculated to be the 20-something. I'm not exactly sure. Just checking my Twitter right now. Definitely be checking out as soon as it goes live. All right. I'm looking at my stream health. It's appearing to be good from what I'm looking at. I definitely agree that it might be lagging, but it says live and the stream health is good. So for now, the way I'm seeing it, then we are in good shape. So my favorite game of all time is Beyond Good and Evil. Never played it. Do you remember what your first video is about? My very first video... Oh, wow, that's a great question. My very first video was on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It was around Christmas time. My very first video was... I remember it so vividly. I went 26-3 on Arcaden. Arcaden was the map I was playing. Unfortunately, I deleted it many years ago. Basically, for those of you who don't know, a little Slcmof history, if you're interested. I started making videos in the Christmas of, what would it be? It would be 2011 when Modern Warfare 3 came out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I made videos on the very day I got Christmas. I made on the very day of Christmas when my mom bought me Final Cut or something like that she didn't need to buy because I could have just downloaded it illegally. But anyway, I made 4 videos that night. You should do a Q&A for an Xmas gift to us all. I'm actually doing a Q&A outside of Christmas. I'm going to be doing that, my 25 Q&A soon. It's just very exhausting to do, and I'm kind of deterred from actually starting it because of the fact purely that I've gotten hundreds and hundreds of questions, and I promise to answer every single one. So it's just going to be really hard to do, but I'm going to do it for you guys since you all have asked for it. But anyway, Slcmof history, as I was saying. So I played Modern Warfare 3. At the end of Modern Warfare 3, I made a video, and it was a really high-quality video. It was edited really well. And, of course, when you start off, you don't make very good videos. That's something that I've realized. And it's really interesting because I always get people that'll message me, and they'll say, I make videos. I make a lot of videos. I put a lot of effort in my videos, but I just don't get any views, don't get any likes. Should I quit or should I not do it anymore? I'm not having any success. What do you recommend? And 9 times out of 10, when I click on that channel, it's garbage. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but people like, I make good videos, I try really hard, but I just don't get any likes. Like, to be completely honest with you, this is like totally real talk. YouTube's pretty easy, like, not to underestimate, you know, you and I as the viewer, but you know, people are satisfied pretty easy, you know. I mean, you don't have to, it's not rocket science, you know, getting views on YouTube, you know. It's just about really maximizing the quality that you can maximize, and just trying to deliver the best quality videos that you can. So that's just a little side note of like what I've noticed on YouTube is that, like, I used to think that as well. Like, it took me almost a year, it took me over a year actually to get 100 subs, and I was just so mind blown as to how you know, I wasn't getting more subs. I was, you know, putting a lot of effort into my videos, but what I realized is that, like, looking back on those videos now, those videos were terrible, but at the time I thought they were good. So yeah, that's just kind of the way it is. I think I'm getting frame rate lag a little bit. I don't think it has to do with the internet because I'm 4-barring, but it's just like a little skippity skip, you know. Let me get that guy. I'm like I've never not paid attention to the actual game that I'm playing so much as I am right now. I might as well not even be playing because I'm just not even. Call of Duty, as much as people say that it's like a game that takes no skill, blah blah blah, like made for 12-year-olds, this game takes concentration. Like, you can't just, I don't know. Maybe some people have the skill to just like run around and do well every game, but me, like, if I actually want to do well in Call of Duty, I gotta focus up.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
Let my guinea pig go first. Oh crap! Oh, that guy sucks. Get that tag. There we go.
Friendly.
Oh crap! I'm screwed. No! Oh, I got it. Pull off in a Porsche. Pull off in a Wraith. Alright, I got my Wraith. Sorry, I've not read the comments. Hello, stream. Bralo Games. Is it lagging? Let me know. Oh crap. I'm not looking at the screen. See, look, as soon as I started focusing and not reading the chat, I got my Wraith. Literally instantly. Like, I've not read the chat for like 30 seconds and I got my Wraith. I'm gonna try not doing it again. I'm not reading the chat right now. Come on, challenge me. Got him. Kobe, you are an actual comic book fan, or are you just an Arkham fan? Yes, and just FYI, my name is spelled Kobe, like C-O-B-Y, not K-O-B-E. You know, I'm not a famous basketball player or anything, so. But yeah, no big deal. I'm not, you know, picking it. You can call me, you can spell it that way if you want, you know. It's a free country. Maybe you don't actually live in the United States, so maybe you can't, because you don't live in a free country. But anyway, I'm somewhat of a comic book fan. I'm a Arkham comic book fan. I've got, you know, the bigger Batman books, but as per, I'm not a comic book fan. No, I'm not a comic book fan. I wouldn't say so. I'm not big into comics, you know. I've read Spider-Man big when I was younger, like 12, 13. I've read a little bit of Batman. Like, for example, I've never read The Killing Joke. So, I mean, if that comes to a surprise you, I mean, that's in itself that I'm not a comics fan if I've never read The Killing Joke. So, yeah, I'm not a comics fan. I'm an Arkham fan though. Which is your favorite Nightwing? My favorite, no, that's a great question, Mist. My favorite Nightwing is Dick Grayson, because he's just awesome. He's funny. I don't like Tim Drake as much. Tim Drake, to me, I don't know. Nightwing's like so funny. He's like, he lightens the mood in every situation, you know. And he's just awesome. Every iteration of him I've ever seen is amazing. Minus the some of the Arkham Knight stuff. I feel like Arkham Knight, he gets beat up way too easily. So. Scott, I'm sorry, but I live Slikk. I'm sorry, but I live in New York City. What does that have to do with anything, Scott? New York City's cool, man. Do you think Dark Knight is overrated? No. No? Do you think Dark Knight's overrated? If you think Dark Knight's underrated, then you should GTFO. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm just kidding. I think, you know, there's a certain validity to your argument. I mean, some people do overrate it, but like all in all, it's not overrated if you're talking about on a broader scale. But some people definitely do. Some people are just like, best movie ever made. I don't think it's the best movie ever made at all, but it's very good. So you got it all wrong. Jason Todd is the best Nightwing. Did you just say Jason Todd's the best Nightwing? That doesn't even make sense. Huh. After this, I want to play Free Run, which is like the fun little timed game mode. Problem with that is you have to look at the chat, or I can't look at the chat. Good night, game. Nightwing is my favorite comic character. I've got tons of his comics. Yeah, Nightwing's just really cool. I mean, he's such an interesting character, and I know most people think Jason Todd's coolest, and I get that. Like, I understand that as well. To me, Jason is hit or miss, whereas Nightwing is always cool. Like Nightwing's always cool. Jason is hit or miss. I'll give you an example. The greatest example of Jason being hit or miss is Arkham Knight. In Arkham Knight, Jason Todd is a whiny little crybaby that feels entitled to, you know, just like he's the center of the universe, you know. In Arkham Knight, one of the biggest plot points of Arkham Knight is the fact that I thought it was Kobe since I thought you said Robin before. Run free. Slikk, do you like Black Ops 3 or Batman Arkham? Scott, I like Arkham Knight better. I like Arkham games better. I used to be a bigger Call of Duty fan than I am now, but so anyway, as I was saying, Jason Todd's hit or miss, and the best example of that is Arkham Knight. In Arkham Knight, Jason Todd's a whiny little crybaby that feels like he's entitled, like, oh, Batman, you left me, like, you know. So basically, if I'm getting this right, and I'm very familiar with Arkham Knight, I've played it many times, and I, you know, obviously make videos about it, so I know what I'm talking about. Basically, Jason Todd's driving motive against Batman is that he left him to die, like he left him out to dry, kind of speak, not an unintentional rhyme. And that, you know, because of course when he takes off the mask, the first thing that he says, how long did it take you to replace me? A month? A week? And it's like, what? I mean, what is he supposed to do? I mean, Bruce even says that he got a video from the Joker showing Jason Todd dying. At which point are you like, well, I'm just gonna, you know, travel around the rest of the, you know, around the rest of the world trying to find him, even though I just saw him die on video. Of course he's gonna get a new Robin. It's like, come on, and you big baby, get over it. I mean, it's a casualty of war. You know what I mean? You know what you're getting into. If you don't like the job, don't sign up for it. So he annoys me in Arkham Knight. He's a big crybaby. I don't feel bad for him. So, like, I feel like the game could have really worked if I was like, yeah, man, I really relate to him. Like, Batman, what were you doing? You know, like, you left him out to die. You left your Robin out to die, but that's not at all what happened. It's not at all what happened. Batman, he got kidnapped, and then he died. You got video of him dying, and then Batman was obviously very sad. It's not like he didn't care. He, you know, I mean, if you're familiar with the Arkhamverse, he was very, you know, like, emotionally distraught afterwards, and they explored that in, you know, various different things. And then Jason's like, oh, you left me to die. Like, should he just never get a new Robin because one of them died? Are you just, like, that important that it's just like, well, no one can live up to Jason, so, I mean, I guess I can never have a Robin again. So, yeah, he's a big crybaby. He'll get over it. I didn't feel bad for him. My favorite Batgirl is Stephanie Brown. Well, HMA's wrong, and HMA's been blocked, so, yeah.
We got schooled, gents.
Just kidding, of course. Do you like the Joker in Origins? Yeah, it's fine. Yes, I want to hear a joke, Rizel. Is that how you say your name? My favorite Robin is Tim Drake. Cam's TV, what is Arkham?
One shot, one kill.
Cam's, not sure if you're joking, but I mean, there's a possibility that some of you watching this play, like, aren't familiar with Arkham. But Arkham is just Batman, so I'm going to answer that as if you're not joking, but you may be. I don't know. Did we lose? Oh, yeah, we lost. I'm not paying attention to the game at all. Kevin, the next Arkham game, it may be Batman Beyond. I don't know. John Cena or Randy Orton? I don't care. HMA, are you getting off? No. What do you call pickle bread? I don't know, Riza. What do you call it? Slcmof, I'm going to ask one more time. Have you played Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain? The problem with Battle for the Cow, G Hendo, is that Arkham Knight ended like really, like we know what happened in the end of Arkham Knight. So then you're dealing with a situation where I need to get out of this lobby. It's laggy. So we know what happens at the end of Arkham Knight. So I mean, Battle for the Cow would have to take place before Arkham Knight, and therefore we would know what happens because we know Batman wins because Nightwing's still Nightwing and Batman's still Batman. So. Oh wait, I forgot you cover Flash TV. I actually don't, Yassine. I've never seen Flash. My favorite TV show is The Walking Dead. The worst Arkham moment is maybe the Arkham Asylum boss battle was pretty bad. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't the worst Arkham moment at all. Maybe the worst Arkham moment is the Jason Todd reveal. That disappointed me. I got the Batman Arkham Knight story spoiled. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Vendetta? Is that how you say your name? Vendetta Sim. What is your favorite Batman? Mine is Batman Beyond. I don't know much about Batman Beyond. I guess that... Well, doesn't that take place in... Is that 3000? Is that the year it takes place? 3000. Phantom Pain is the worst Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite. But they think he's dead? Well, yeah, but Batman's not going to come back and fight for the cow because Batman retired at the end of Arkham Knight. He's done. He's done for. At least that's what they're implying, so... Autocorrect is killing me. That's alright, H-mate. Batman, Arkham Knight, or Black Ops 3 Slikk? I gotta go with Arkham Knight, Scott. The worst Arkham part is when Deathstroke gets in a tank. Oh, Retro! I forgot about that, dude. Also, welcome to the stream, Retro. I didn't see you comment any earlier. Maybe I missed you, but Retro is... I mean, when we drive up to that side mission after we took down, like, a gazillion different little militia outposts or whatever it was, or killed a million different tanks. I don't remember which one it was. And then we have to go fight Deathstroke, and Alfred says, Deathstroke's tank is like, and I was like, oh my fucking god, are you serious? That was my initial reaction. Can I have a shout out, and what do you think Rush Global Boss fight will be? Shout out to Indo Plays Games, and in Arkham City, I'll talk about the Ra's al Ghul boss fight in a later video.
Slowed him down.
Guys, I'm not a shout-out machine here. I mean, maybe they can do it. Batman, you see the person become... Blah. Star Wars, I have absolutely Browillo. Is that you say it? I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but on Twitter, I just tweeted that... Actually, I just got... Whoa, is there a guy here? Yeah, there is a guy here. I got my Star Wars Force Awakens tickets just today, and I'm going to be seeing it at midnight. Just pooped on that kid.
Tango down. Infantry down.
Enemy coming this way. Oh, I'm getting hived. Oh, he's dead.
Be advised. Hostile.
Oh, crap. There's another one here.
UAV ready for deployment.
I got my UAV.
Reaper neutralized.
Oh, crap.
Counter UAV
Be
awaiting
advised.
orders.
Hostile HUSD spotted.
TACOM, get a CUAV overhead.
Oh, crap. Oh, this guy's no idea what's going on. No!
Tempest discharge ready.
Oh, the game's over? I was 8-0. God damn it. Alright,
Only straight.
Batman Arkham Asylum was my first Xbox 360 game. My first PlayStation 3 game was Modern Warfare 2. In the Deathstroke boss battle, you should have fought in tanks. You do a real fight. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded a tank boss battle that switched into like a real one. That's actually combat, but...
One kill.
Who's your favorite big YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber of all time is XJaws. He's my inspiration to ever do YouTube. But now my favorite YouTubers are like the Arkham YouTubers. Yeah, I really like watching, you know, oh shit, I just dropped my controller. You know, whenever when they upload, which is pretty irregularly, besides Salvage. You know, I like watching Salvage and Caboose and all the smaller ones as well. Many of them in here, Goodnight Gaming and Asveria and HMA and all those. Whenever they make videos, I always watch those. So, if Frank Bowles, yeah, the security guard from Arkham Asylum, was the Arkham Knight. Yeah, like, people say a lot of that Goodnight Gaming. They say, like, what if Frank Bowles was the Arkham Knight? What if Dr. Young from Arkham Asylum was the Arkham Knight? And, like, all these kind of things. It's like, yeah, that would be very cool. It actually would have been a way better than the Jason Todd reveal because it wouldn't have been as expected. But the problem with it is that the average, you know, Arkham fan is unaware of, like, those people are. Even myself, I don't think I remembered who Dr. Young was before the game. Maybe I remembered Frank Bowles, but it's like, why are you lying? I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thanks, Retro. Salvage is in here. Everyone welcome Salvage into the stream. So yeah, but that's the problem with the Goodnight, is that you're dealing with a casual fan base that I know a lot of people, some of my other friends at school, it's their first Arkham game. They're not really into it. They just like beating thugs up, you know what I mean? So, you know, we look at it from a more in-depth story aspect than most people do. So that's something to keep in mind, that if they were to do something like that, when they take off the mask and it's Frank Bowles, like, majority of people are going to be like, who's that? So that's the issue that they have there with that. Please reconnect controller. Okay. Suit looks cool. He looks great in the trailer. Who? Ben Affleck? My favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2, Cams. Do you think multiplayer will ever come to Batman? Yeah, probably in the future. Yeah. Salvage is stealing the show for me, man. Kevin, good night to all. Hi, Salvage. Slcmof, GTFO. No, I'm just kidding. Slikk, are you looking forward to the DCEU? What the hell is that? Do you mean the DCCU? I know some people say that, but yeah, or at least for Batman. Of course, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it. I just hope it's not trash. So I mean, there's nothing more I can say about it. I hope it's not trash. I don't think it will be trash. I'm definitely worried about Batman v Superman maybe being overhyped, but Slcmof, your sound keeps cutting out. Yeah, guys, I really don't know what to do about that. Let me try to listen to my own mic, hopefully. I'm watching my own stream right now, so sorry if I'm quiet. I don't know, dude. I don't hear it cutting out at all. Okay, enough of that. I just listened to my stream for almost a minute, and there's no cutting out. So, you know, it might be me, it might not. I don't know, but I don't think it's me, at least in that situation. Okay, so will you buy COD Ghost 2? Salvage, you know, the thing about COD Ghost 2 is that I've been saying that, like, everyone says, I'm not buying COD this year. I'm not buying COD this year. And guess what everyone does every year? Buys COD. So, you know, me, I'm a hardcore Call of Duty fan. I will admit. I've been a Call of Duty fan longer than I have been of the Arkham games. And, you know, it's just like, as much as I like to say or have said in the past, like, I am not buying this game. You know, I mean, I'm going to buy it. So, that's just the way it is, you know. I buy Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty comes out, Slcmof buys it. I mean, it's just that simple. So, even if it's garbage, I buy it, probably. I mean, Ghost, I put over 1,500 hours into Call of Duty Ghost, and that was terrible. I mean, Ghost was terrible. And I played it over 1,500 hours, so... And the ending got me to a cliffhanger, so I don't know where the story goes further. What do you mean? Yeah, oh, at the end of Black Ops 3? Don't spoil the story for me, guys. I've not played it yet, so please no spoilers. I know it's trippy as hell, and it's like a psychological game, but... Slcmof, any chance of a co-op zombie game on Xbox? What of mine is Mr. Dragonfire. Yeah, oh wait, do you want to actually play zombies on stream? We can play. If you're on Xbox, we can play. Guess what game's gonna be on there? Where do you live, Slick Boom? Scott, I live in the great state of North Kakalaki. I didn't buy COD this year. EGP is in here. Wow, we've got a superstar lineup of super famous people in my stream. I'm so honored. Yeah, I mean, you're an exception though. EGP, you gotta be honest, you are an exception because, but also I'd be willing to admit, EGP, that in previous years, other years, you've said, I'm not gonna buy COD, and you did. Because we, did I just step over, oh, I didn't, okay. Because we've all said that. I mean, I guarantee you, everyone says that, they're not gonna buy COD. And you, I mean, that may have been true for you this year, but I would be inclined to suggest that that's probably happened in other years, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll buy it. Because it's just so popular, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just...
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
It feels like as a gamer, if you don't buy it, like you're missing out on something. That's the way I think, at least. But what do I know? Alright, come on, walk into this.
Hostile care package overhead.
I'm wall running, I'm gonna die, I don't care though. Oh crap, I suck. Is there a guy in this corner? Wow, he's camping in a corner. Slcmof, when will you play Halo 5? But I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get it. I think honestly my next game's gonna be Battlefront, but I want it to be Game of the Year because I don't want to spend $110 on a video game. That's just absurd. I'm not buying the DLC in this game. Should Batman Arkham Knight new DLC be the Dark Knight Rises bar? Yeah, EGP, but yeah, you bought AW. I don't know, like, especially, the problem, I mean, the series has just drifted so far from its roots, but that just shows you the, like, longevity of the series, because it changes so much, and the hardcore fans like me, and maybe even you, I don't know your history with Call of Duty, but, I mean, most people at some point have spent a significant amount of time in at least a Call of Duty game. A lot of people, it was Modern Warfare 2, but, you know, as much as people say that, you know, they're not going to buy it or they don't like the jetpacks, they don't like how the game's, like, you know, it's like not like, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore, you know, people still buy it. And that says a lot to them that what they're doing, you know, it says a lot about the franchise, I would say. Gavinator, I will answer that question with this. There you go, there's your answer. And EGP, I saw that you were at like 8,000 score in Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm at like 4,000. I'm not quite. I'm just at the part where I won't spoil anything for those of you who haven't played, where Laura shoots a particular person in the caves underneath the church. So, yeah. Any chance of a walkthrough on stream? I can do that. Do you guys want to see that? Marcel just asked for a walkthrough on stream. I'm like halfway through level 1, and the thing that'll be good about that is I can actually focus. See, I'm not focusing, I'm just spawning and I'm running while I'm chatting, so that's not gonna work. Can I play zombies with you guys? My Xbox account is Vendea Sim. Everybody else is, I don't think anybody in here is on Xbox. Well, EGP's on Xbox, but he doesn't have Black Ops 3 because he didn't buy it. Loser. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, let me kill this guy. I've never finished a COD game, Slikk. LOL. What? I mean, Call of Duty's had some really good campaigns. If you guys want to, type in top 7 Call of Duty campaigns, and I did that video maybe 3 months ago. I thought it was a good video. I enjoyed making it. But basically, I said MW2 was the best because that was the best nostalgia I've had. Slikk, will you ever play Assassin's Creed? Probably not. It's like a reskin every year. I mean, irony, I'm playing Call of Duty right now, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, Joker's in here. I just saw that. I didn't see that earlier. Welcome to the stream, Joker. Wondering where you been. Let me just tweet out the stream one more time real fast. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's a really good story, confusing but fun. Yeah, I saw that you liked it, but I actually saw people saying that they didn't like it. A lot of people said that the story was weak this year, so we're gonna see about that. My favorite gun on Black Ops 3 cams? Probably the XR2 is really fun. Did you get Fallout 4? Not yet, Goodnight Gaming. If you actually look, Xbox, go to My Games and Apps. Oh, do you guys like my background? Look at this. Isn't that cool? That's an in-game screenshot, by the way. You will see, look at that in the bottom left. 6 gigabytes free. So I think what I'm going to have to do, no, video game night, I don't have Star Wars Battlefront. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have to buy a PlayStation 4. And I'm going to have to get Fallout. I'm going to have to get Battlefront on PS4 because I have no room. And you can see my games. I'll show you my games. None of these are digital, might I add you. None of these are digital. These are all on disc, minus Smite and stuff like that. And Metal Gear Solid 5. Is this the game everyone freaks out about, Metal Gear Solid 5? Is that the one that you play? HMA? Is this the one you play? I'm not sure. You watch the TV show Arrow, it's amazing. No, I don't watch it currently. Slcmof, what is your gamer tag? My Xbox, my gamer tag is... Let me see if I can find... HavoK Slikk, top left. There it is, HavoK Slikk. Hey, have you played Fallout 4? No. They say it's weak and bad because they don't understand it. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be me. I'm just not going to have any idea what's going on and be like, yeah, this sucks. So, hopefully that's not the case. But I've been playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider is an excellent game. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if HMA is still in here, but I'd love to hear what he thinks about it, because he's a lot further along in the story than me. Oh, there's Vendetta. Hold up. I'll accept that. Alright. I'm joining now, Vendetta. You can get a hard drive. Yeah, I know I can, EGP, but I don't know if I want to, because I have friends on PlayStation. I have subscribers on PlayStation, and I do try to play with subscribers as much as possible. So yeah, I know I can get a hard drive, and I know it's kind of an absurd notion to buy a brand new console just because I'm out of space. But also, EGP, I'm looking at Uncharted. I'm also looking at some other games on PS4 that I'm interested in. The day that Last of Us 2 comes out, like, my money is just gone. Like, Last of Us 2 is just... Oh, we're playing zombies. Okay, Vendetta. I don't know about this, but okay. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What? This is absurd. What do they do with zombies this year? I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. And like I said, Goodnight Gaming, those are all none of those are digital. They're all on disc. So that's just the install stuff. What's your favorite Batman skin? I guess Batman Beyond's pretty cool. Slikk, next game can use the Locust. I'm playing zombies apparently now. What's your expectations for the Season of Infamy, Slcmof, and Salvage and EGP? So, Salvage and EGP, they might give their thoughts on it. For me, that bad guy, my expectations are pretty low. I expect the Season of Infamy to be playable. I expect it to be decent, but other than that, you know, skins, more skins, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to be doing walkthroughs of the story packs, and I'm going to be doing the skins, you know, showing them off and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be like, hey guys, we have more skins, let's go, baby. You know, I mean, yeah, it's just what it is. I'm going to go all out for The Last of Us 2. Yeah, it's going to be insane if they do that. Black Ops 3 Zombies is really bad, trust me. I don't know, I feel like they went overboard. That's my concern with it.
You bear the mark. You are cursed.
Alright, here's Vendetta and Miss Dragonfire's in here too. And now you guys y'all won't be in the chat. Okay. We're about to get shit on, I feel like. Let me turn into this guy. I am the beast. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. They already bought the door? What the? Why'd you guys buy the door already? Boom! Alright. Skirt, skirt. Do you have Black Ops 3 and PS4? No, Gavinator. I'm on the Xbox One. I really like. I do not want to start a console war. Holy shit! I'll have to turn off the stream if we get a console war going. But what is this with the lag? Hello, 2-bar. Miss Dragonfire is on a solid 2-bar. My expectations are extremely low. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. See, salvage, it doesn't matter, man. They already got our money, so like it doesn't matter. Our expectations do not matter anymore. They may have at one point, but see, the problem is that we got way too lenient with them. I mean, honestly, after Arkham City, they probably thought that they were the greatest game developers ever, cause like of how good critical acclaim it got and how crazy the fans were over. They're like, what is hitting me? Yo, this is whack, yo. I can't do any of this. What is going on? This is not zombies anymore. This is like... What the...
Hey, got lucky.
What is going on, yo? This is not zombies. I don't even see any zombies. There's one zombie, but that's about all I've seen. Alright.
The worm must be taken.
I wish we could go up higher. What?
Only then will you have the meat.
This map, the aesthetics are pretty cool in this map, I'm not gonna lie.
Like I should listen to you?
But anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, people got way too confident. I mean, Sefton Hill probably thought he was the prophet, Messiah, like the fourth coming of Jesus Christ himself, because everyone's just like, oh, I love your game, it was so amazing. So they got cocky. I mean, it's that simple. It's obvious. Not only in Arkham Knight, but I mean, I think they put effort into Arkham Knight. But there's no way it took them 4 years to make Arkham Knight, first of all. So, I mean, yeah, they got cocky. It's that simple. Absolutely. Because people were praising them. People were just, I mean, they probably thought they're the best game developer ever. They made Arkham City, which was good. I mean, no, I'm not saying that it wasn't, but, you know, and that's what bugs me when people are like, you're too, I mean, stop crying about it. The DLC's already set. I mean, like, they're going to do it their next game. I mean, I guarantee you their next game is going to be better than Arkham Knight. And the Arkham Knight, or their next game's DLC will be better than the Arkham Knight DLC. Why? Because people like me cried about it. I mean, it's that simple. Because, I mean, like, really, everybody cried about it. And, I mean, I pride myself in that, and I'm sure that, like, Salvage and EGP think the same thing, like, or would agree with me that, like, you have to at least be proud of the fact that, like, you stood up for what was obviously not right. And I know that people, like, I definitely understand the argument that, like, there's 12-year-olds that just, like, I mean, no offense if you're 12, but I mean, like, when I was 12 years old, I probably wasn't concerned about, like, this kind of stuff either. Or, like, you know, are we getting enough skins, blah, 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 because my mom probably paid for it. But, I mean, still, I mean, you got to notice that they didn't put as much, I mean...
As it was, is still here.
Battlefront Season Pass cost 70 in Canada? Gavinator, what was your original name? Sorry. Let me get this. History box. What is this? Oh, the Argus. This is the best gun in the game. Let's see if it's good in zombies. Boom. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no, he died. Okay. I can't really read the chat, which is one thing I don't like as much about playing zombies. Let me see if I can kill him from this far away. Oh, you can't. I think Arkham Knight should have been Sefton Hill. That would have been funny. Slcmof is an autocorrect. What does it autocorrect to? Oh, it is an autocorrect. I got it. I wonder if I type in Slcmof. I don't even think it's autocorrect for my phone, and it's my name. I use my YouTube money for Arkham Knight. Nah, dude. If somebody ever asked me, like, why do you upload Season Pass? I think one guy asked me, like, why do you upload Season Pass gameplay if you don't like it this much? And I was just kind of joking around with him, like, sneeringly, because, I don't know, I was kind of just like, what? I mean, because I want to, I don't know. So I was like, so I can make money from ads so I can pay back this $40 I wasted. When I was 12 years old, I played my first Arkham game. It was Arkham City. I didn't buy any DLC, LOL, because I enjoyed the game and it got me to Batman. Yeah, but at the same time, you cannot play, like, the Arkham Knight content minus the challenge map. Connection interrupted. What the? Wow, this is a cool zombies map.
Anyone there?
No, nobody's there because it's black screen. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know what's going on. Games are $90 with tax in Canada? What the f... Oh, that's absurd. Because I know as well, whenever I go to Barnes & Noble's, which is like a bookstore in the United States, and you look on the back, it's like $7 US. And then it's like 15 Canadian standard dollar, whatever. I stream so far, dude. You deserve way more subs. Thanks, Indo. Indo Plays. I guess that's Indie Plays. Is that what it is? I'm not sure.
Double points.
Sorry, I got kicked out my internet. Scott, I think the internet is not the only thing you need fixing. No, I'm joking. It was a joke. I'm sorry. All right, let me revive my man Miss Dragonfire here. Oh shoot! What the heck? I wanted that revive. Yeah, Salvage. That's what I'm saying. I live in North Carolina, which has some of the lowest tax rates in the United States. And, of course, the U.S. has pretty low tax rates comparably to Canada. But, I mean, yeah, Canada, you pay out the ass for taxes. I mean, HMA, I've thought about making shirts. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, I wouldn't want to do it if no one bought it. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be embarrassing if I, like, put out shirts like, yeah, guys, buy my shirt, and, like, 2 people bought it. That would be, like, lame. So... if you guys are interested in it and you would like legitimately be interested in it, I don't feel like I'm big enough now to like make t-shirts. I feel like that's kind of like something you do if you have like maybe 100. But it's also one of those things if people are interested. What? Hello? My controller's connected. But it's one of those things if people are interested in it, it's not hard to do. I mean, I could make it in Spreadshirt pretty easily. So let me know if you guys are interested in it. If not, like my feelings won't be hurt because I mean. Quite frankly, there are very few YouTubers that I would wear on my t-shirt, and one of them would be somebody that has like 900,000 subscribers, so. Live Arizona. Our taxes for a $6 game is $4. Yes, same for me, Salvage. I pay $64.04 for a game at GameStop. You need $64.04. Yeah, people complaining about Battlefront content. I paid $90 for it. Yeah, it's just like, oh crap. Oh my god. My team's dead? Vendetta and Mist. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. Gaming Air would buy a shirt. SGG would buy a shirt. I'd buy 1,000 shirts. I would buy one for sure. Okay, I mean, but you gotta understand as well, if you're in the stream, you know, however many of you are in here, you are probably the more, you know, like dedicated subscribers of the channel as well. So I have to keep that in mind. And maybe the only people that would buy it are you 4 that just said you would. So, you know, I gotta factor that into account as well if it's worth it. So, hey Zach, how's it going, man? I only pay 60 and it's most, so you pay 60 pounds, which is more than US dollars. So you gotta keep that in mind. Why don't you play Destiny? Because it's too hard to get into and it's a grindy game. I don't like grindy games. The real Batman gamer, I love you, man. I really would. I would buy a trillion chocolate meatballs. I think that's a trillion. Thanks. I guess that's good that you'd buy chocolate meatballs. You're the reason I got back into making videos. At least I could do is buy a shirt. Thanks, man. Yeah. A lot of people have said they've started doing YouTube because of that one video I made about, you know, just making YouTube videos, stuff like that. How long the live stream been going on? Because I feel like I've missed a lot. Yeah, you have missed a lot, Joker. And it's not okay. I'm just kidding. When is the next unboxing Loot Crate video? I like those. Yeah, PC Legos the next time I get one, you know. It's just like they send them to me. I feel like I should get one early since I'm, you know, partnered with them or something. But, you know. Other people get theirs before I do. So, whatever. That's all good. Really, Salvage? You know what's funny? I found your channel because you stole my thumbnail for your 3rd most popular video. Which one is it? Which one? Is it the Ra's al Ghul one? Or is it the Joker one? No, it's not the Joker one. I made that one. Yeah, see, I don't know how to make thumbnails. I mean, I don't have Photoshop or anything, so. People, like, I get that all the time. People, I try to, this is gonna sound awful. I can't believe I'm about to go into my secret plans. But, yeah, mostly I steal thumbnails from people that are smaller. Like not salvage's size, like people with like 20 subs, and usually people with like 20 subs shitty thumbnails, but sometimes they have really good ones and they'll never find out. And actually thumbnails aren't copyright protected on YouTube, so you can actually steal people's thumbnails. So I mean, dude, if you can't make thumbnails on YouTube, you are screwed. You are literally screwed. So it was the ratio one. And the sad thing is, Salvage, is that that video was bullshit, but I didn't realize at the time. Like I was telling people before you got in here, like I wasn't like, oh, my friend Derek wants to play. My friend Derek is texting me, he wants to play, so I think I'm gonna play some multiplayer with him. But anyway, that's how Caboose got discovered, for stealing one of J-Roar's thumbnails. Everybody steals everyone's thumbnail. I'm sorry, but if you don't steal people's thumbnails on YouTube, then you are not a YouTuber. Maybe I've never seen Salvage steal one, but I don't know. Like even my most recent video about, it was like on which one, Fallout versus Black Ops 3. Like I didn't know what to do for that thumbnail, so I looked it up on YouTube. I found that. I was like, yeah, it's like the Fallout guy. He's like looking angrily at the guy, but like that was good. So I stole the thumbnail. I mean, whatever. I mean, they're not copyright protected. They're not. You can make claims and try to get them down, but I won't get a copyright strike. I can't be the only one. I'm sorry. Am I? Like, but to be honest, I don't really feel bad for it, because the thing is that I can't do anything because I can't make thumbnails. So you can tell if there's a really shitty thumbnail on one of my videos, it's because I made it, and it's just like a picture and then I have text on it, because it's like I use a little I use it like a pixie.com. It kind of was, but I still like the video. I stole a Black Ops 3 one a while back. Well, like I said, the video was bullshit, but I didn't realize it at the time, because I thought that I didn't know that after Arkham City, because I was a really casual player. I played Arkham City's plot twice. So when Arkham Knight came out and I started to like learn more about the Arkham mythos and stuff like that, I didn't realize that his body actually disappeared after the events of Arkham City, because I never went back to check. So people were really like nice about it. Yeah, Pixar. Yeah, it's I have the free web app. I make my thumbnails, but I enjoy making them. Well, yeah, I just can't do them. I don't know how to do them. A lot of people, yeah. See, that's the thing, joke. Everybody steals thumbnails. I mean, everybody does. I mean, EGP says he makes his thumbnails, but I mean, you at one point do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Less than like a small majority of my thumbnails are stolen. So, is it lagging? I'm going to stream health now. Okay, stream resumed. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. It was lagging for a bit there. We should be back now. I apologize about that. Stream resumed. Stream is continuing. Okay, so the stream health should be good. Stealing a thumbnail means you like it, bro? Yeah. See, but I just don't know how to make them. So I mean, that's the problem. I wish I could knew somebody that knew how to make thumbnails. I know somebody that's in college for graphic design. He made my graphics and stuff like that, but yeah, as I was explaining, that video about Ra's al Ghul, I didn't know it was bullshit. Like, I thought I actually like uncovered something, like a little Easter egg that Aaron Cash was saying, but then it got like over 100,000 views in a month, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna take it down. I mean, I'd be stupid to take that down. I only had 1,500 subs. Yeah, you grow subs like crazy. I don't know how the hell where you get all these damn subs from. I don't steal thumbnails. You guys want me to play Arkham Knight? I could play Arkham Knight. Everyone's asking for it. I mean, we're talking about Arkham Knight. Everyone in here is Arkham Knight. Even if you make your own, everyone is basically stealing the image from somewhere. Exactly. Because, I mean, everyone else's thumbnail is an image from Google, and you're just typing over it anyway. So, I mean, that's just the way it is, so... Should they add the Batman Arkham Asylum armored skin to Batman Arkham Knight? I mean, They won't, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know where Salvage gets all these damn subs from, yo. I need to learn his secrets. Play Arkham Origins multiplayer. Funny. It's not stealing, it's borrowing. Exactly, Goodnight Gaming. It's just borrowing. How long have you been doing YouTube? Like 4 years. But going on about the thumbnail thing, I mean, if no one steals my thumbnails because they're garbage, but I mean, I actually want to go back and see the thumbnail that I stole. I'll actually if it bugs you, Salvage, then I'll change it because I didn't. I probably just looked up like salvage, or I didn't look up salvage. I looked up Arkham Knight, Ra's al Ghul, and that was probably the first thing that came up. And I was like, oh, this looks good. I'll take it. Ra's al Ghul still alive? Oh yeah. See, but that's the thing. Salvage is like I could have done that thumbnail too. Like it's just the picture of Ra's al Ghul, and then you just type in green, Ra's al Ghul still alive. So I don't know why I stole that one. Do you think an Arkham game based off of Battle for the Cowl would be cool? I do think it'd be cool. I don't think it would happen because, I mean, as I've said with the Arkhamverse, I mean, he's basically done. Batman's done. He retired, so hope you have a good Thanksgiving. And what games do you plan on playing in the future? Endo games, I plan on playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're gonna play some Arkham Knight now since people have been asking for it. So. All right. I wish you could say Xbox eject, but it doesn't work. Okay. So, we are putting in Arkham Knight. And then I gotta unplug my Scuff controller. That was the OG thumbnail one. Play the Nightwing DLC. That will take a long time to finish. Why does it have that note? Your game is starting. It'll take a moment. Ratios and Arrow just saying. Yeah, I know. Grand Theft of Black Knight 3. Oh, do you guys want to see where the, where's Prometheus? Nowhere. Why not a solo zombie for one time? I don't know. I'm awful at zombies. I don't even know what's going on. I was getting attacked. It seems like there's less zombies in zombies. It's like there's more monsters. They should call it just monsters because that's what it is. It's like, I don't know. Play the Red Hood DLC? I could. HMA, what is it? Spill the beans, buddy. I haven't played Arkham Knight since the last DLC. Yeah, I usually play it at least once a week, so. In weeks, yeah. Since launch, I've never gone with a week without playing it until last week, so I play it regularly. I'm just tweeting out real fast. Sorry if you can hear me clicking. If you guys want to retweet, I just tweeted out the stream. Message. Do you want to do Black Ops 3? Oh, what's up, Cams? Yeah, we can do Black Ops. I don't know if I'll play Black Ops 3 anymore tonight. I think I'm going to do some Arkham Knight. Slcmof, would you play zombies when you aren't streaming? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's just a little too much. Gendo, remember the Arkham City trailer that said it was Arkham Asylum 2? The Arkham City trailer? No, I don't remember that. I played Arkham Knight for like 5 minutes last night and I went back to Black Ops 3. Yeah, there's not a whole ton to do once you're done, but we are going to do some DLC stuff. I think we may play the thrilling Nightwing story pack. Do you guys want to see some thrilling Nightwing? That's what they called it in the promos. They called it thrilling. I think I'm just burning out Arkham Knight after talking about it pretty much every day since it was announced. Did you really talk about it every day? See, I never did any of this pre-covering stuff like you did, EGP, and I imagine Salvage, you did videos on it before Arkham Knight came out. My first exposure to an Arkham YouTuber was Caboose, obviously. I mean, he's the easiest to come across, because if you take an Arkham Knight, I'm pretty sure he's the first that shows up, and he was in the Arkham Insider thing. So that was the first time that... I don't know, I still like playing the game. I like playing it, it's good fun. Yes, Nightwing! What's up, that bad guy? How's it going? I completed Arkham Knight 100% last week. Nice, man. As it's looking... Do you think Zod is Doomsday? Oh, we're getting into some crazy theories. We're shifting gears right there, Dusk. Let's relax, man. Let's relax. Go easy on the conspiracies, dude. Yep, the Nightwing DLC is the best DLC ever. Covered it since it was announced. Batman. The Cobster. That's what they call me, man. Use the new 52 skin. Oh, shit. I forgot to put it on. Sorry, Kevin. I read this after I started. Hi, how much did I miss? You missed a lot, Will. Mr. Lucas, you are missing out, man. You think Arkham Knight is the best Arkham game? Overall, yeah. It doesn't have the best story, but...
Everything now, huh?
I hope you're not going.
Oh, we're not starting from the beginning. That's fine. Is that okay?
Some mad parties, right?
Off the chain, I believe they say. Guys,
That was kind of funny, actually, that line.
Penguin don't want to hear that, man.
And let's just take a moment to explore the beautiful city that's filled with 6.8 million people, as it was said to be. It doesn't look like 6.8 million people live here to me. This takes place after the events of Arkham Knight, so I guess like when it's a rainy day, literally nobody goes outside apparently, which is pretty interesting.
Pitch black. I hate the dark.
Deathstroke 5 Superman hype, yes sir.
I'm sorry, I can't help. Maybe I could sing you a song.
I don't know how to play this game anymore. I'm pressing left trigger to sprint. How do you sprint in this game? Okay, let me jump over here. I don't know how to play this game anymore. Climb, thank you. Is it... I don't know how to... Oh, there, okay, you hold down A. I've been playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Tomb Raider. I haven't played this game in weeks. And I'm pressing right, or R3 for detective mode, because that's what it is in Tomb Raider, so that's not good.
Oh, I'm never getting out of here.
Stay positive.
Told you had to be night. Last Arkham game, best but not okay. Yeah. I need to upload more. I need games to cover, but nothing interests me.
What happened to you?
That's my problem with Call of Duty. Like, I don't know. I can't make videos about Call of Duty anymore. It doesn't intrigue me. Like, I started out as a Call of Duty YouTuber, but, like, I love teaching people how to play the game. And now I just feel like the climate of Call of Duty YouTubers is just so much different from when I started. Just, like, commentaries, like, fun, chill commentaries. That's all gone. It's all about, with Call of Duty, it's like those cut comms, and I mean, no offense, like, to people that watch Call of Duty videos, but I feel like most people that watch Call of Duty videos are 12 years old, like 12. And if you look at like the most popular YouTubers, you know, like FaZe. I mean, like everyone on FaZe, those videos are for 12-year-olds. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Those FaZe videos, they're made for 12-year-olds. I just can't. I don't know. I'm not interested in doing that. So, Fear Multi. And also, this is a video I'll be touching on separately. Oh crap. This is a topic I'll be doing separately, but as per like making videos with Arkham Knight and Call of Duty, you know, making Arkham videos has been the 6 months, like the most fun 6 months I've had on YouTube, and maybe that's because I've had a lot of success with it. Hold up, I'm reading the chat. Have you watched Gotham? A little bit, not all of it. Let's just appreciate the thug dialogue. Yeah. Slcmof, will you play the background? Kevin, I'll play the background. Hi, Life. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great, dude. I'm getting a gaming PC. That's awesome, Hendo. Gendo, is that how you say it? I'm going back. I probably missed some commentary. Okay, yeah, I got it. I need a PVR. Any suggestions? I've got the Elgato. I don't know what EGP and Salvage have. Elgato, yeah.
He gets to hide up.
That's what most people have. Go for the 60 FPS, the new one.
He's a coward. That's what he is.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
On your feet.
Well, I'm not gonna compete it. Like, oh, it's too short. Oh, it's too short. Crying about it. I mean, it's gonna take me about. It might take me 2 hours at this rate, because I'm not paying attention really. It's so weird because I've been playing Tomb Raider where the guys like, you know, aren't blind and like stupid. So this is just a little weird for me. Oh crap. Oh crap! I'm dead. Is anyone coming near me? Oh crap! God, smoke! Smoke! Oh, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! Oh, I was trying to get... Nice. I just lived. If I beat this, I'm so done. I'm not... I was trying to, like, test them and see how stupid they were. To start off my channel, what games do you think I should play? Whatever games you want to play. You gotta be passionate about what you're doing on YouTube. Otherwise, you won't want to do it. Because, especially when you're starting out, because it's... Oh, they've got a sentry... Jesus Christ. Especially when you're starting out, because when you're starting out, you're going to be doing a lot of work and you're going to find very little success, probably. Unless you're just a pure natural at commentary, and I definitely wasn't. And still I'm not, don't get the wrong idea, but like, you either have it or you don't a lot of the time. And not to like, you know, be like a fanboy of Salvage just because he's in here, but like Salvage, I imagine as being somebody that just like has it. Like, you just turn on the mic and you just, I mean, you're just good at it. You know how to do it. But some people, like, for me, it's less intuitive and, you know, that kind of thing. So, that's what I would say. Make sure you're playing a game that you like and you're really passionate about it. Because otherwise, you'll just feel like you're doing so much work for nothing. Which is true when you start out, probably. Oh! Oh, crap. I'm jumping out the window. Can you not jump out? Nope, you can't. That's excellent. It's freezing. Can you help me record a YouTube video one day? I don't know about that, man. What do you need help? What would you need help with? Should I play? It's freezing. What's going on with the stream? Is it okay? It says it's live. Okay, it's good. I remember when Rocksteady actually.
See if the guy who got hit still breathing. I got your back.
I've been doing it for years and still... Yeah, that's kind of the same for me. Well, I mean, it feels natural being behind the mic because I've been doing it for, I guess, 4 years in total. But, yeah, I guess, I mean, that's true. I definitely don't feel like myself on camera for sure.
I'm not crazy.
I recommend the Astro A40s, Will Lucas. What kind of capture card should I get? You should get the Elgato. That's what we all use. Slcmof, can you do this for me? Can you play a game called Gears of War? I don't have it. This is taking so long, because I'm not paying attention. There's still 5 guys left. My God. Now I can see why it took him 2 hours. Actually, no, I can't. I think when I really went hard, I think I did it in 12 minutes, which is not at all very fast compared to what some people can do. But considering I'm like 80% reading chat, like 20% playing. Oh, and also the thing that's boring about this is that you can't do anything cool. Like, you don't have any... Oh, shit. You don't have any gadgets or anything. I like the camera more than the mic. Yeah, I don't like being on camera. I like being a gameplay commentator. But that's just me. Those guys are blind. Same cams that I record. Built-in screen record on PS4. What do you think the deal is with Luke Skywalker in The Force Awakens? He won't be big in this film. It'll be like a big moment when he comes on screen. Everyone will be like, "Oh, it's Luke!" But you know, as per him having like a big role in the film, yeah, I mean he will. Don't get me wrong, but he'll be there. Mark Hamill will be there. BC Legos 12 subs in a month is really good if you're a small channel. I mean, hell, 12 subs in a month is good for anybody, really. This guy keeps watching his back. Oh, he just saw me. Little did you guys know that this is actually Rotaku gameplay. This is his gameplay of him taking 2 hours to finish the Nightwing DLC. I got 3 subs for my vid. That's good, Christian.
All it takes is one bullet to put him down. We can
How come you're not using your face cam? Because I'm recording on a free Twitch recorder. Or I'm using the Elgato app. So basically I'm streaming on a dog shit service. So yeah, that's why. Oh, if you take like a bazillion years. See, does he even have a... I can't even disable that sentry gun. I mean, that's... Let's have him check that window. That's one thing that I will say. I don't think I've ever... Oh shit, does this guy see me? He saw me. Let me go this way and try to kill these guys over here. Slcmof, do you think you should do a free roam glitch in Nightwing I show you? Oh, it was you. I was thinking about doing it. I don't remember how to do it though, is the thing. Indo plays, yeah, it's amazing. I'm getting the Astray 50s, which are the newest ones. Okay. I got you. Those are the wireless ones, aren't they? Let me fear multi these guys.
We can take him. There's something down there.
And I can't fear...
He's out cold. By the labs. I'll get you.
I want to fear multi these guys.
See how he likes a thermobaric.
Oh, shit. I don't think I like that at all, actually. Alright. But I need to go. This stream was fun. Can you DM me after stream? I need some help. Yeah, I'll DM you, man. EGP, when did you start? Okay, that's amazing. I would just see the thumbnails also. Slcmof, what are your thoughts on Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice? Who's in front of my house? What the hell? Hold up 1 second. I'm gonna run a quick ad. I'll be right back. Dad, are you home? Oh, was that Kenny that just dropped you off? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm upstairs. I wasn't sure if that was him. Alright. Alright. EGP started way back in 2010, but I started doing YouTube for real in 2014.
I told you. We should have brought more guys.
2014, so that's pretty legit.
Look after him now. Oh, that's reassuring. Thanks.
Arkham Knight, I really enjoy making Arkham Knight videos because it's not oversaturated with people. Like, if I were to just like start making video, oh shit, look at these guys, they're like camp. I've probably been doing this for like 20 minutes, but I'm not really paying attention, which is a problem.
Come back here.
Oh holy shit, this guy is so stupid. Look at this guy. I'm gonna try to run past. Oh, can I run past the guy with the sentry? No, I can't. Let me get to this guy to come over here.
Was my idea. Oh, I just wanted to stand for time. Rehabilitate, you know?
I need to wait until he shuts up.
Take me back to myself. Please.
Shut up, Cobblepot.
I gotta pick a location to issue an order.
Holy crap. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I am focused right now. I am in the zone. Okay, this guy's about to come over here probably. If this guy kills me, I am so done. Wow, we beat it. Okay. Play back on next. Okay, well, it's going to take me like 6 hours because I'm not... I started February 25. Jesus Christ, and you already have 3,000 subs? That's ridiculous. Almost 4,000, right? Why is the screen freezing? I'm not sure. I know you're playing on the YouTube career, but... What would you do for a job? Well, in fairness, I don't really plan on YouTube being a career because I'm going to college next year. And if I really planned on being a career, then I would have no need to go to college. So, yeah, it's not really a career. I mean, it definitely I want it to replace my part-time job, which, I mean, it doesn't do a very good job of doing at all, actually. But my parents already want me to get a job. But, you know, it's all good. Especially with Arkham Knight subsiding. I mean, my channel is, like, it's really relies on, you know, Arkham Knight. If the season pass was good... and like people actually cared, then that would have I would have actually been able to sustain that, but otherwise not really. Answer me, Christian. What did you say? Slcmof, why is the screen freezing? I'm not sure, man. Like, are you going to quit? And no, I don't plan on quitting YouTube, PC Lego. So I'm in it for the long run, the long haul.
Newlyweds send their regards, by the way.
The only time I'll quit is if I really hate it.
Miss Gordon Drake, I should say, was kind enough to send some pictures. The island retreat looks lovely.
Aw, my heart.
Here's Salvage's favorite line from the Nightwings DLC, right? Babs and chilling. Okay, where's the next one? Oh, it's over there. I'm not looking at the screen. I'll probably do that. It's like, do you think 46 subs is good in 2.5 months? That's very good. Yep. Keep working at it. Slcmof. After back row, can you go to playing Black Ops 3? Yes. Okay, now it's good. I do apologize about that. I don't know what's going on. My internet's not very good, so. What did the duck say when he walked into the bar? He said quack, duh. How long do you think it will be until YouTube kind of dies off? I don't know. A long time. I almost walked in that sentry. Who would win, Ezreal or Red Hood? Red Hood uses guns, Ezreal doesn't, so Red Hood.
Mr. Grayson, we have a problem. 2 choppers are dropping off reinforcements on the roof. I'll hold the elevator, but it won't take long for them to get him out.
I'll stop.
Yeah, that bad guy loves Tim and Babs. He loves it. That bad guy, isn't that crazy? I didn't know about that either. Real Batman gamer, I don't know how to do it. Oh, the free roam glitch. Oh, I can do that.
Get ready.
Salvage is one of the only ones I know that really likes Tim and Barbara. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's whatever. To each his own. It's all good. I don't judge. Oh, I want to get one of these big guys in the freezer. No, not you, you fuck. Boom, 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 boom. At least the music's decent, right? Seriously though, did you guys see that when I'm actually trying to focus so I don't get... Nightwing is like in the challenge maps. I do pretty good with him.
Man, I'm good.
Screen keeps freezing again. If you could choose one character to have its own DLC, who would it be? Oh, guys, get ready for the epic conclusion to the Nightwing DLC. Are you guys ready? Here it is. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Oh my god, he's about to come up.
Hey, boss! We're getting you out!
You are.
OMG.
Where's Nightwing?
Oh, he's right here. We thought you'd want to say hello.
Oh, I do.
Oh, it's him. Yo, plot twist.
Ah, sod off.
Holy crap, guys. What's gonna happen next?
Much obliged. Maybe we should get that light on the roof fixed.
No, Kevin, I don't think Batgirl's pregnant.
What do you say?
Thanks for the offer. But this isn't permanent.
Hey, little man. Place hasn't been the same without you.
Get stuffed.
Yeah, the DLC comes out Tuesday, I thought. But then Gaz tweeted out that the Batman v Superman skin comes out on the 27th. So, I think that the trailer is getting released on the 27th. Mark my words. The Batman v Superman trailer comes out on the 27th. Alright, we're done with that. Nightwing DLC is just too much fun for my mind to handle. It's too much for my mind to handle. Yeah, that was a pretty good plot twist at the end there when Penguin came out. 10 out of 10 IGN. That's right, I mean. Oh, there's EGP, you little rascal. 629. Canelo 40 at the top. I don't know why Canelo isn't here. What's all the DLC releasing this month? I forget. So, we have the Riddler. Oh, actually, I can just go into the downloadable content. So, here it is, EGP. We've got the Crime Fighter Challenge Pack 4. 2016 Batman v Superman, Riddler themed Batmobile skin, and then the Robin themed Batmobile skin. This Wayne track pack, which I thought was cool initially, but it looks really lame. Flip of a Coin and Catwoman's Revenge. These are going to be combined like 20 minutes. And that's it. But Batman v Superman is going to be cool. I mean, there's anything to look at. I actually do. I'll be honest. I look forward to playing these. It's just not enough. There's not enough there. Like, the environments are cool, and I will, like, when I get it, like, I look forward to playing the challenge maps themselves. But it's just like after 10 minutes, like, I want more of it. It's not that the previous 10 minutes that I played was awful necessarily. I just want more of it. And then the problem is as well is that there's no story. I mean, that's the biggest problem, so. No, he said the DLC comes out on the 27th. Get the light on that roof fixed, yeah. No, High Flyer. I'm not doing that. I don't remember how to do it, like, specifically. If you could choose any villain to replace Scarecrow, well, first of all, I wouldn't replace Scarecrow. As I've said in previous videos, what I would do is I would just... Oh, I need to change. It says on my info I'm playing Black Ops 3. That's an issue. What do I do to fix that? Okay, here I am. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We'll change that to... I'm probably the only one streaming Batman Arkham Knight on YouTube Gaming, so that might... I don't know, help me get views. I don't know. Batman Arkham Knight? Actually, I don't think anyone's going to be really looking up Batman Arkham Knight stuff, but whatever. So what was I saying? Oh, apparently Microsoft bought Skype for... Oh no, they've always owned Skype. They could have downloaded it for free. What? Okay, never mind. I saw something stupid on Twitter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so... yeah, anyway, to answer your question, I wouldn't replace Scarecrow. I would just make it all the villains were actually working together. The thing I'm excited for is the Batman v Superman skin. I'm going to speed running the DLC. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do these story packs in like 20 minutes if you speed run them. EGP. Damn, 2 story packs in one day. How will I find the time? I mean, if you have school that day, you might have to skip out. And then you might have to just make videos on Wednesday instead of on Tuesday. But, I mean, I think it's worth it. Yeah, but Gaz tweeted out that the Batman v Superman skin comes out on the 27th. I'm pretty sure. Will Lucas, do you actually know Salvage in real life? No, I don't. Salvage lives on the West Coast. I live on East. Congrats, Cams, on 47 subs. $7:21. Is that that's the time that you have? All right. So what shall we do? What shall we do? We can do some. Where do you live? I live in North Carolina. '70s Batman themed Batmobile skin. We already have that, don't we? Yeah, we do. There's the Bane Easter egg? Yeah. You guys all know about the Bane Easter egg, don't you? I have 5 subs in a week. That's great, Gaminator. It's 1:30 in the morning where I am? Jesus, Cam. Oh, yeah, you live on Great Britain, I'm guessing. Hey, Alan, where do you live in North Carolina, dude? I live in Winston-Salem. $1:22 in the morning for me. You're my entertainment. Well, High Flyer, thanks again so much for dropping by. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you guys are all having a good time. Thanks again for hanging in and chilling. I've really enjoyed it, so hope you guys have as well. I don't know. I feel like the Batman Batman Beyond skin's kind of overrated. I'm not. It's whatever.
I mean, where the hell does he get this stuff?
Oh, you live in Greensboro. Okay. Yeah, I live probably 30 minutes away from you. You seen my channel? It was Gavin Clink Scales? What? Would Bane or Deathstroke be a better villain for Arkham Knight? Not necessarily. They just did him wrong. It's not that he was a bad villain necessarily. They just didn't do him right. That's all. Oh, what the hell is that? Come on, boost. Good Night Gaming coming live from Florida. Oh, what the hell is going on over here? No, you're not. Come on. What Batmobile am I using? I don't even know. Oh, 1970s. Okay. Where am I going? I don't know. Outrun that thing. That's one thing. That's one complaint I have about this game. That the dialogue in free roam is so minimal. Like every time you play free roam, it's like, run away from that thing. And I don't know. Like it's the same thing every time. I feel like they just had one voice actor be all the thugs and be like, all right, change your accent a little bit. And then I bet the next line's gonna be like, next we're gonna go raid Wayne Manor. You know, the guys say that, and then they say, you know, like all this other absurd stuff.
We weren't taking orders from that freak anyhow.
Okay, so let's go to the Bane Easter egg, since apparently some of you haven't seen. What the? I don't care that my controllers are low. I'm a thug. What do you mean? Oh, okay, please don't. What's going on? Are you serious? Sigh. Let's sigh. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, it's Mark II. Okay, yeah, my bad. I hate the final fight with Deathstroke. Yeah, it's terrible. Master Clint, we were learning about segregation, and we talked about North Carolina, and I live in Scotland. Oh, you live in England, and you're talking about segregation. Were you talking about United States segregation? Segregation in North Carolina. One of the most famous instances of resistance to segregation was in the Greensboro sit-ins, which is in Greensboro, North Carolina, where 4 African-American men sat at a white-only lunch counter, and they went to jail on the whole nine. That was in the height of the civil rights movement in the 60s. North Carolina was actually pretty progressive in terms of, you know, giving into, or I guess, like, they were on the progressive side of civil rights when you're comparing it especially to states like Alabama and some in the Deep South. They were actually quite progressive to, you know, civil rights and everything like that. And they were some of the quickest to actually integrate the schools and things like that. in the South. Of course, in the North, they integrated schools far earlier than in the South. But in the South, North Carolina was pretty progressive, considering that it is a southern state. But also states like North Carolina and Virginia are considered more middle states. But no history. Okay, sorry, I'm boring you guys. Anyway, I like history. That's my main subject, so. What if Red Hood was Deathstroke? I don't know about that. Oh, history, yay. We can talk about history. But as soon as I said anything about history, IndoPlay says no history. So, yeah. I don't know. Maryland is the best. You like Maryland? You commented on my Star Wars video last night? Oh, okay, I got you. Wonder why there are so many Lego people that subbed you. That's good, though. I like it. Yeah, a lot of people do that have Lego in their name, dude. Minecraft, FNAF, and more. Five Nights at Freddy's. You are late, Jared. Unacceptable. But anyway, guys, I guess what I got yesterday, or today actually. I got my tickets to see Star Wars: The Force Awakens at 11:45 Thursday night. Really excited. Slcmof knows his stuff. See, just more of an inspiration. We're doing Russia. Russia civil rights, or like Russian. Because Russian government's really interesting. Russian civil rights, probably less interesting. Because, of course, Russia turned communist in 1917. So, instead of studying civil rights, it's like studying a lack of civil rights. Because, of course, communist nations are not inclined to be... well, I mean, the thing about communism is that communism is actually the most... I mean, communism revolves around equality. That's the basic fundamental principle that of Marxism, is that in capitalism, there are, you have haves and have-nots, and whereas Marxism counteracts that social tendency for, wealth to like accrue within certain generations and stuff like that. So Marxism really is the epitome of capitalism, and in that sense, civil rights is actually an inherent trait within communism. But what's different about communism is, of course, you have crazy people and you have dictators. Not necessarily dictators, so to speak, but you have communist leaders that basically control the government. And Stalin killed about 2 to 3 times as many people. It's hard to know than Hitler, and people don't actually know that Stalin in the 40s. So here's the Bane Easter egg. So you guys said you haven't seen it. So far away, the deflated brute roams, leaving behind what he could not. I didn't finish reading it. Not fast enough to read this. Hi, best friend. We're both famous. Haha. What film are you looking forward to seeing? Oh, my boy Floppy Penguin. Man, there are all kinds of YouTubers in here. Okay. Floppy Penguin asks, hi, best friend. We both famous. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm famous, No, I'm kidding, of course. Okay, what film are you looking forward to seeing the most Star Wars about? Star Wars or Batman? That's actually a good question. I'm looking forward to Batman v Superman more, but I think Star Wars will be a better film. I do believe that. I do think Star Wars will be better. Like, in terms of, like, overall, which is going to get better reviews, I think Star Wars will get better. I really do. But, like, which film I'm more excited for, and, like, which film am I going to be, like, in the theater just, like, most amazed by? Batman v Superman, because I'm much more into it than Star Wars. But I was really into Star Wars for a long time. I had so many Star Wars Legos. Forgot to do something with Czar, and my teacher put up a Star Wars meme. Once 62% on Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, I am at 200%. We've had 3 YouTubers here, bro. I know, right? And 4, including me. Unless I'm not considered a YouTuber, which would make me cry. Alright, here's Cobblepot Manor here. Do you guys know this is Cobblepot's house? I was talking about this. It was so funny because, dude, you are famous. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, 25,000 people. That's like, it's a lot of people in terms of YouTube, but like if you're talking about famous, in my opinion, Ellen, there's a select few famous people. Like, I would even say, like for example, I'm trying to think, Kevin Conroy is even hardly famous. In my view, Kevin Conroy is not really famous. Because most people when walking down the street don't know who Kevin Conroy is. Only like hardcore Batman fans and some people like that. I mean, obviously I know you're joking about me being famous, but like on a serious note, Oprah's famous. Ellen is famous. Michael Jackson's famous. Those are famous people. When Taylor Swift walks down the middle of the street, everyone flocks to her, even if they don't like her music, even if they, you know, whatever. I mean, Kevin Conroy can probably go to the grocery store without interruption. But if you're Taylor Swift, then everyone flocks to you. That's famous. So on a serious note. Slcmof, I was wondering what your favorite movie or TV series. My favorite movie is... Wow, that's actually tough. Let me do TV series first. Is The Walking Dead. I also really like The Vampire Diaries. Don't call me, you know, a nerd or anything, but, you know, I like The Vampire Diaries. Can't hear you. Minecraft, is it working now? Oh, yeah, I just saw it was offline for a minute. Sorry about that. It's cutting in and out. I don't know why it's doing it. No, I'm joking. In English, we're studying The Dark Knight. No way. Are you really? I am so jealous. Are you really studying The Dark Knight?
He's gonna get us. No chance.
I'm more famous than the average person. Not even, because not YouTubers aren't famous until you get to like a really big size. Like I don't know, because I mean, like if you've never been recognized in person, which I've never been recognized. Even though people at school know I do YouTube, but no one has ever. But I actually, interestingly enough, actually that's kind of false. I've had people. It's actually a really interesting story. So many of you know I actually have a zombies video in Black Ops 2. They got like over 1.5 million views. And at the time, it was another, I mean, it was a bullshit video, but at the time, I didn't know it was bullshit, because again, I thought everything, it was just a theory that I had, and people took it serious like I was an expert on this stuff or anything. I mean, I did multiplayer in Black Ops 2, but anyway. So, I made that video, and actually, I had people from school that would come up to me, and they would say, yo, I think I just watched your YouTube video the other day. I was like, what? What video? They're like, yeah, were you talking about trains and zombies? I was like, yeah, that was me. So, that's actually a lie, because I've actually had friends run into my videos on accident. And that's how they found out I did YouTube. Like, in real life friends, like, they found my YouTube videos just searching randomly. They never subscribed to me or anything. Salvage is a savage. What do you say? You don't go outside, though. Wow. Wow, Salvage.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
So tired, must watch the stream. Half Flyer, thanks for staying in, man. People in my class piss me off. One girl said, is the Joker is... Wait, okay, hold up. One girl said, is the Joker is the one, and thought Harvey Dent was Batman? Oh, jeez. So what are you studying? Are you studying, like, what oh shit, that's not gonna work. Are you studying, like, more metaphorical and like deeper meaning stuff within the film? Because The Dark Knight doesn't really have as much of that as like The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises is really interesting if you want to study it study in a film class in like an academic setting. Because there's all kinds of interesting things with Bane. I mean, Bane is a symbol of justice, but so is Batman, because of course, Bane, they have different plans of invoking justice, but Batman attempts to restore the status quo. So in that sense, Batman is the protector of injustice, because as Bane is attempting to reset the immorality and the I guess just the incoherent aspects of society and the inequalities of society. Of course, Gotham is a city that is overrun by poverty and crime, and Bane is attempting to restore that in his own way. And Batman, in that sense, is the protector of injustice. And he himself is a billionaire, and he is protecting inequality. So in that sense, Batman, I mean, it's a lot of interesting stuff if you want to study it, like, on that level. Of not just, I mean, at some of you just like, oh, Slcmof, I like watching Bane and Batman fight. You know, me too. I mean, yeah, absolutely, you know. So it's just... Aim for a small community. Yeah, me too, man. But at the same time, you know, if you aim for a small community and you get 100,000 subscribers tomorrow, then you know, I don't think you'll be like, I want a small community, unsub everybody. I mean, that's just kind of. I'd be fine with being rich though.
Sounds like the cells are getting crammed in GCPD.
I don't want to get to you know, deeper academic meaning or anything. I mean, you guys probably don't care. I just ramble on about stuff. Money is money. I want to be a director when I'm out of school. That's cool, man. The thing about being a director that you always have to keep in mind with any career, like a dream job, and I've always, like, being a director would be really cool. I don't think I'd ever, like, desire to do it. But you got to think, like, I feel like sometimes we think about our dream job in terms of other people. So, like, for example, here's what I'm working at. Like, a lot of people tell me that when they grow up, they want to be a game designer. That's really cool. I always tell people to, you know, like, you can be whatever you want to be, that kind of thing. But here's my perspective that you should think about. Your first game that you make, you're not going to be working on Call of Duty or Arkham Knight.
He got the accent in school.
So do you love making games so much, and do you really enjoy video games to the point that if you were developing some shitty third-party mobile app, which is going to be your first job, I mean, guaranteed, you're not going to... Can you go through here? Oh, yeah, you can. Your first job is not going to be on a AAA title. It's just not going to be, unless you go to a really, really good school and go for like 8 years. So my point being, do you really love making video games, or do you just want to be Sefton Hill? Do you just want to be the really famous people that do all the fun stuff? Because behind Sefton Hill are a lot of people working really hard, and not to mention what happens when you get involved with corporate interests that want to do all kinds of season pass stuff that you don't want to do. And what happens if you're doing the dirty work? You know, you're doing all the coding for it. What happens if you're a video game designer and you're developing, you're working for a port company? Like, for example, the company that's porting Arkham Knight over to PC. You're still a game designer. That's not very fun, though. That's making somebody else's dream, not yours. You're not actually making anything. So, Fluffy Penguin. Off to bed early. Alright, no problem. Yeah, Josh, I know it's like 2 a.m. where you are, so.
Look, the Arkham Knight's just so...
Not trying to ramble on about stuff you guys probably don't care about, but that's just my thought on careers. I mean, every job is a job.
They own this town.
Even YouTube is a job. Even YouTube is a job. You're not gonna love making every video that you make. Most all videos you do, but... And then you also, I mean, every job's work. You've got to deal with the business side of things. If you're making money off your videos, you got to deal with incompetent partnering companies and copyright strikes and just nonsense, and that's what makes it work. So every job's work. You gonna get PS4? Probably, Joker. Hey Cams, welcome back, dude.
I ain't staying to find out.
So that's just my 2 cents. I don't mean to bore anybody. My viewer count might have just dropped down to like 3 people.
What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving.
9 plus 10. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Only 5 something for me. 5 p.m.? Oh wow, where do you live? You live in like... I guess that you could live in California, you could live in Hawaii. My friend doesn't believe that this is live, Slikk. He thinks that this... What do you mean it's not live? I'm responding to your live comment.
There's a couple hours of good...
One kid thought Gotham was one real place. It probably is. I guarantee you could find a place named Gotham somewhere. Yeah, EGP, I mean, editing videos sometimes feels like work. I mean, like, there's a part of editing videos that's, like, really fun, right? You know, like, when you make, like, a cool little thing that's just like, oh, yeah, that was really good. When you do something, like, unique and interesting. But when you're, like, compiling, like, a million clips and just, like, you know, that's no... I mean, that can get exhausting. But it just depends. And the end result is always worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not... I mean... But there is that, you know, every job's work. Yeah, that's the moral of the lesson. So just try to minimize the amount of work and enjoy what you're doing, that it doesn't feel like work. But ultimately, you know, there's an aspect of stuff that you don't want to do in every dream job. There's a place called Batman. Yeah, I believe it. Oh man, these guys are getting dumped on.
Not so tough now.
I have a friend that spends hours editing videos only to get 6 to 10 views. That's the hard part about YouTube, man. At the beginning, you feel like you do a lot of work for nothing, but YouTube is survival of the fittest. If you can make it through your first 100 subs, then you're in the clear. But if you can't, those are, I mean, it's probably like 100 to 1, maybe 1,000 to 1 of channels that started out that got like 40 subs, but they just didn't have the capacity to get past 100 subs. And then I'm so happy for the new DLC for Batman. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there, absolutely. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. They removed your video? What was it on? PS2 is the best console in the world. Yeah, that was a great console, wasn't it? You're using Xbox and want to say that you have inspired me by a lot. Thanks, 10th Doctor. Really appreciate it, man. I'm assuming that's a Doctor Who. What's going on, Ninos? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just playing some Arkham Knight, chilling, chatting, contemplating the morals of life. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't Dr. Langstrom's office back here? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. What's the first game you ever played? Oh, I don't know. Big Red. Oh, I do remember Medal of Honor. Rising Sun. My teacher thought Batman v Superman was The Dark Knight Rises too. Well, according to the new theories, it is. It took me over 2 months to get 100 subs. Yeah, exactly. That's the hard part, dude. The first 100. Hopefully it's not freezing a lot, man. There's nothing I can do about it. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I figured it was Doctor Who. Oh, you could actually go in here. I didn't know you could come in here. Joker flower Easter egg. Not really Easter egg, but... Dr. Tail, what is it? Spill the beans. AC Attain. Love your vids. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Who was right? G Hendo. You make me so happy when I'm sad. Keep up the great work. Glad to hear that, High Flyer. Really appreciate it, dude. The 10th Doctor. It is 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, enough of that. Nothing much to do down here. Alright, gonna run a quick ad, but... I honestly feel like how it's connecting in and out is... hold up, I got a Twitter notification. Let's see.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor.
There we go. Are you going to play the Catwoman DLC? I'm not, since Scumsteady is refusing old mechanics from Arkham City. Well, the thing is, I've already bought it. Oh, shit, I'm not even paying attention. I'm getting mauled. Let me just call in the Bat Tank.
Knock him down.
Where's my Batmobile? I caught it in 10 minutes ago. Alright, let's do this Easter egg. Hey, just joined. Welcome, John. How's it going, man? I'm playing Arkham Knight on PS4. Awesome, man. Enjoy playing while watching me play. Go to the building on Founders Island where you jump the Batmobile onto, then to the walkway to the left. If you go inside, there's a window glitch. Oh, wow. That guy just got mauled. Whoa, there's a door. What? You can walk down the steps here? I did not know that. I've never walked up the steps here, I don't think. Ever. Maybe I have once.
You know, I kind of thought of Batman as a force of nature.
Wow, that's cool. You learn something every day.
Ruins it for me.
This is the first stream I've joined when it's not ending. Great stream. Endo, yeah, well, you've been in here since the beginning, but it's going to be ending a little, kind of soon. We'll see how it goes. But thanks again for joining. Wait, what do you have to buy? What do you mean, what do you have to buy? I don't remember what you were talking about. Nino, sorry. Can you make up a Batman joke? Oh, shit, you're putting me on the spot, Julian. God damn it. Alright, nope, I got nothing. What do you think about the best game of the year? I don't know. Witcher 3. People like that game. Whatever gets nominated game of the year, I pretty much don't like it. So, yep, that's that. I mean, Fallout 4 might be one of the biggest games of all time, so that's gotta be it. You are Batmoth, the Batmoth. Hashtag Batmafia. I like that. Hashtag Batmafia. One thing I would like to ask is, since many of you guys in here are, you know, like, the regular viewers of the channel, what do you guys want to see from me in the future once Arkham Knight kind of dissolves? Because that will inevitably happen. I've noticed viewership kind of being less for Arkham videos. Not much at all. Maybe 90% of what it was a few months ago in terms of the regular videos. So that's not it's not a concern or anything, but holy crap, you can just drive off. What's your favorite specialist ability in Black Ops 3? Probably the Tempest. It's pretty cool.
So hang on. If Batman is Bruce Wayne,
Will, I've never played Skyrim.
why are you Bruce Wayne all this time?
If you could have a long DLC with actually story for the first DLC characters, Batgirl, Harley, Red Hood, Robin, Catwoman, and Nightwing, which should you choose? Okay, that's interesting. So basically you're asking my dream Arkham Knight DLC.
Just go!
That's interesting. I would say my dream Arkham Knight DLC is a Joker, Harley Quinn dual play. Because dual play is a big thing in this game. They promoted it a lot, but you never really get to use it. Joker and Harley Quinn dual play.
Really went soft without Joker.
But long. Like a few hours. Yeah, view numbers going down makes sense as the game's getting older. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And it's I feel like it also is not only the game getting older, but I think a lot of it is people are disappointed with the game. Some of the game, but mostly the DLC. I mean, the game's been out for over 4 months. At this point, the DLC should be carrying most of the weight of content on YouTube, but it's just not because it sucks. I mean, ideally, the Nightwing DLC comes out and we have stuff to talk about, like discussion videos. We can review it in depthly. But instead, it's just 15 minutes. It's nothing. So that's the problem, really. Ryland, I don't own it. Ninos, I'm still doing the Q&A. Yeah, Joker, Harley, let me know what you think about Joker, Harley dual play. But like I said, it should be at least 2 hours, and it should have a plot. What I think is one of the most interesting storylines in the Arkham comics. It's not really a story. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys. It's not actually a storyline, but what happens to the gap between Asylum and City, in my opinion, is the most interesting time in the Arkhamverse. You have Warden Quincy Sharp of Arkham Asylum gaining power and political influence in Gotham, who's gearing up for his run for mayor, either that or recently elected as mayor. And of course, Warden Quincy Sharp, he's crazy. He's a serial killer. So, I mean, he's an interesting character. And then you also have where all the villains go after Arkham Knight. And, so as you don't know, after Arkham Asylum, basically Batman, he, you know, the Joker and Harley Quinn, they're in Arkham Asylum. And then Batman goes to try to, Joker and Harley Quinn, they break out. And Batman goes to save him, and he gets in, like, the Batboat, which we've never seen in the Arkham series, but he gets in a Batboat type thing. And they're on this little raft, and so I can actually get up here. I mean, you can see it. So they're going from Arkham Asylum over there, and they're basically on this little lifeboat all the way over to Arkham City. They're just, like, swimming along. And Batman with his Batboat like sinks him right like over there, right in front of basically this the steel mill, or not the steel mill, the amusement park where the Batgirl DLC takes place. And they swim the rest of the way over there, and they, of course, the first thing you run into is the Sionis steel mill. So basically, the gap between Asylum and the city, the Harley and Joker broke out of prison, out of the asylum. And then they got on this little boat, and it got sunk by Batman, and then they just swam the rest of the way. And then the first thing they ran into when they came ashore is Arkham City, or what is now Arkham City, and it was the Sionis steel mill. So it was just by convenience that they were located there. So, I mean, stuff like that. What was I even talking about? I start rambling about the most random things. Okay, can you get Black Ops 3? But that's a fun fact about, you know, how Joker and them. I like talking about, Arkham Mythos. I like it a lot. Would it be a better game if Scarecrow does Batman with Fear Toxin? I don't know. Can you play Black Ops 3? I'm getting kind of bored, but if you enjoy it, don't switch. I was just playing Black Ops 3, but I can switch back. The thing is, Endo, is that we're talking about Batman. You know, everyone. I mean, I'm not really playing for the gameplay. I'm hardly playing at all. I'm mostly talking in chat. But if Batman Arkham Asylum had a season pass, would you get a Two-Face DLC and stop him robbing? For 15 minutes? No, I wouldn't buy anything for 15 minutes. I just watch it online. There's no story, so. Boom! Don't change. COD is not as good as Batman or Halo. Yeah, I mean, my game is freezing. Sorry about that. What the hell is going on? Get over here! Come on, bring that ass here, boy. Huh. Boom! Gonna go now, Slcmof. Bye. Thanks for joining, High Flyer. Okay, so we got a question here. I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts on this. We'll address this. Oh, I'm not even looking at the stream. So the question is, what is the question? I'm gonna find it. Okay, here it is. 10th Doctor asks, Slcmof, what is your favorite and least favorite parts of the story? So, my least favorite part about the story is that the villains aren't actually working together as they were advertised to do. And I've done a whole video on that, so I won't go into detail about that, because you guys have probably seen that video. My favorite part about the game, this is kind of bad, I can't think of. I mean, like, everything that we got from City, I mean, I had high hopes for the game, so everything we had in City and was good. Like, you know, the gameplay, I guess, is my favorite part of the story, like some of the gameplay elements, but. Do you think there will be another Batman game? I think if Arkham Knight was an Arkham game, people would have been blown away. Absolutely. Absolutely, they would have been blown away. I disagree with you, though, on we expected too much. I think think it's unreasonable to expect a cinematic conclusion that lives up to Arkham City, though. Because Arkham City was a really good game, but it wasn't Game of the Year. It wasn't the best video game ever made. And Rocksteady is capable of making it, but they didn't. And that's the thing. So I don't think our expectations were too high. I think that they didn't live up to my expectations, but my expectations were not unreasonable. And really, I wasn't expecting anything better than Arkham City. To be honest with you, I really wasn't. I wasn't expecting anything better. I was expecting something as good as Arkham City. But I wasn't expecting anything better than it, necessarily, because I knew it was going to be hard to beat. Oh, Paulie. Oh, yeah, Paulie's in here. What's up, man? How's it going? Milky's box. There will be... Wait. Mikey's Xbox. There will be... I can't read. I don't know what that says. Boop. When will your next live stream be? I don't know. The thing that annoys me the most? I don't know. Nothing annoys me. I mean, Arkham Knight's a chill game. Arkham Knight is a game you can just relax and play. So. One thing I really do want to get out of the way. I mean, you should finish the first mission. What do you mean you should finish the first mission? Did somebody say something? Oh. What do you mean, Marcel? This is the Batman Beyond skin, Gavinator. Slcmof, if there were bosses, what would be the hard? If there were all the bosses, who would be the hardest, apart from Joker and Bane? What do you mean apart from Joker? Joker's not the hardest boss. Joker's one of the easiest bosses for Batman. The reason Joker's one of the easiest is because his motives are so predictable. He's just a crazy guy. He loves chaos. Meanwhile, you have these other people that are, you know. Oh, hold up. I think my stream just shut off.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Hopefully it'll come back up soon.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
Stream okay? Oh, by the way, Marcel, when I was talking about that, I wasn't talking about Black Ops 3. I don't know if you knew, but yeah. I don't know how Black Ops 3 is going to be. I have not played it yet. I haven't finished the first mission or anything. Can you say hi to me for the poly? I've already said, Do you like the idea of a live action Batman film? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Hey, Minecraft, thanks for joining. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, guys. We'll see how it goes. If you could, would you play as Joker, Bane, Croc, Rage, Freeze, or someone else? I don't know. I guess playing as Mr. Freeze would be interesting. Like I said, I really want to see that Joker Harley Quinn dual play. But like the thing about a Joker Harley dual play story pack is that there actually has to be story to it. And the thing about it is, if you think about the games, you never actually really get in their head. Or like you never get the behind the scenes of why they do what they do. Or like that conversation between them. Anytime that we see them, they are putting on the show. They've got their show masks on. They're trying to, you know, like look scary and cool in front of Batman. You know, they're trying to look like top dog gangbangers, right? But, you know, like I would like to see Harley Quinn and Joker talking behind closed doors. And that's what I think is interesting about a Joker Harley Quinn. Like maybe have the story pack take place, you know, like in the loft in the Sign of Steel Mill, like Harley and Joker just talking, like in a 3-minute cutscene, just the start of it. of the story pack. So that's what I would like in terms of a story pack, since someone asked that earlier to tie it into that question. Would Arkham might be better if Hush was in it? Not really. I wouldn't fix anything. My favorite YouTuber is XJaws. Harley just follows Joker. So it'd be weird, but also interesting to see. But exactly. So if she was the antagonist of the game, because her love for the Joker is like so absurd and blinds her, and like basically she's whipped. Like she's the definition of what the cool kids these days would call whipped. So that's what would be interesting about her, is because her revenge. And everyone's like, well, they already showed Harley Quinn's revenge. Okay, that was a 45-minute DLC pack. Okay, that doesn't actually show Harley Quinn's revenge. Because that was kind of a cash grab too. I mean, that wasn't very good either. So, would you rather do the Croc mission in Arkham Asylum in real life? I would rather do neither in real life. I'd rather play them through a TV screen. I do not want to get chased by a massive man-crocodile combo mutant on little planks through an underground sewer system and a haunted asylum. But that's just me. I mean, well, my expectations for the Seeds of Infamy, I'm hoping that is good, but I mean, expectations, I'm not going into it with too many expectations because, you know, it's the Arkham Knight Season Pass. So, yeah.
Leroy said he saw one of the bodies.
Cams, mostly I play Arkham Knight, and Call of Duty.
Of course he did. He's got.
I've been playing Tomb Raider recently.
He's a sicko.
He's my favorite character, that'd be good, and they've also found a way to fuck that up too. Yeah, well, she was underused in this game. See, that's the thing about this game. I thought that was going to be one of the biggest elements of Arkham Knight, was how does Harley Quinn react to her husband being killed? I mean, that was the biggest plot point of Arkham City. And they negate it totally. They don't even talk about it at all. I'd rather see that storyline play out in Arkham Knight than in a 45-minute story pack, but that's just me. Maybe it was an hour and a half. I don't remember. I never played it, but I did a watch through. How long have you liked Batman? I liked Batman. My first exposure to Batman was The Dark Knight in 2008. So since then, a lot of you guys have probably been watching Batman a lot longer than I have. Thanks, Minecraft, for watching, man. Really appreciate it. We're gonna get out of the map today, boys. Yeah, she's underused. Is Tomb Raider good? Yes, Gavinator, very good. It's only on Xbox, though. Ooh, we are out of the map. Let's go, baby. I'm about to tweet this out and see if someone gets people in here. Out of the map in Arkham Knight. Ignore the thumbnail that has me playing BO3. Alright, guys. Where are we going to? Are we going to Arkham Origins map? Are we going to the Arkham City? Or are we going to Asylum? Or are we going over there? We can go to the Gotham Rogue Stadium. If you want to go to Gotham Rogues. We can, there's a nuclear power plant there. I've been all the way over to Wayne, I've been over to the, whatchamacallit, Wayne Manor over there. I've only watched one bet. Would you rather be Croc, Red Hood? Would I rather be the, well, in Arkhamverse, I wouldn't want to be Red Hood because he's a whiny little crybaby, and I hate him. Uncharted, Tomb Raider, debatable. I mean, Tomb Raider is more, Uncharted is more popular, so. What would happen if Harley found that the Batman had Joker in his head? I don't know. I don't think anything would happen. There's nothing she can do about it, so. Yeah, Indo Plays. I've uploaded a few videos on it as well. Asylum? Alright, Goodnight wants Asylum. Let's go to Asylum. Is this a part of the map? Oh, yeah, it is. Does the glitch work on PS4? Yes. What the heck? Is that mine? I don't think that's my car. Would you mind if I made a Batmoff logo? Not at all, dude. If you may, I love that. Send it to me when you do. I hope it's not my car getting keyed or something. Let me get my keys and try to lock my car from out here. Did you guys hear that? Okay, I just locked my car from up here. Batman Harley dual play. Okay. How do you like the DLC from 1 good to 10 bad? 8. It's pretty bad. But I'm making the best out of it. And people throw a hissy fit whenever I complain about it. I mean, you'd be surprised. I've been surprised. People literally cry when I bash on the DLC. I mean, it is just insane. I've never seen anything like it. People love the DLC in Arkham Knight. People eat this stuff up. I mean, you gotta understand that. People don't understand why, you know. Well then, Lee Sam 559. Well then. Well then. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, so people love the skins and that's and the season pass entirely. So you just got to be careful about that and understand. So I guess here's Arkham City. I guess we're just kind of encompassing everything. Polly, what about a Flash Lego? Yeah, I mean, if you make that, then let me know. Ryland, welcome back, man. Would you be a killer Batman? No, I love the fact that that's an interesting question. The reason I can't get behind Iron Man, for example, because I don't know. I just feel like he just kills people like random, and he's kind of like a thug in himself. Like he's kind of a criminal in himself. Do you guys ever realize there's a boat out here? G Hendo, how do you feel about the Paris attacks? I mean, awful. There's nothing other to feel. I mean, that sucks. That kind of stuff happens. What if the Joker and Harley DLC was like GTA and you had to kill civilians and cops? That's exactly what it would be. And apparently in the upcoming Ra's al Ghul stuff, we're going to be killing civvies too. I mean, Ra's al Ghul is, not us, but... What is your reaction to the 1960s Adam West for Xbox One? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want to complain about it too much because people kind of get up in arms about it. But I mean, it's nonsense. I mean, there's Slcmof. They only buy it if they slap Batman's name on it. Yeah. But I mean, a lot of it's about brand recognition. In my opinion, oh, this is where it changes colors. This is cool. In my opinion, one of the things about is if you strip away the Star Wars and instead of TIE fighters you had just air jets or something, you know what I mean? Like the game was exactly the same, but just reskinned it. It wasn't Star Wars. Star Wars wasn't on the name in the box. I think it wouldn't do very well. I think it'd sell terribly actually, because there's not that much content in the game. So that's one thing. I mean, it's about name recognition. So you're actually absolutely right. Good Night Gaming. I don't know why I called you your full name. Good Night Gaming. I don't get ISIS. No one does, man. So, we are at the asylum in all of its pixelated glory. So this is the gardens here. This is where Ivy hangs out. We just flew right through it. And this beautifully rendered masterpiece. Huh. Oh, okay, so here's the main building here. So this is like the courtyard right here where I'm at. And this... Oh, no, this is the main building. This is the... So remember how we climbed up this window here? That's that. So that's like the main building. That's so funny. Is Salvage leaving? Gotta make some videos, man. See you later. Yeah, thanks, Salvage, for joining. Everyone, thank Marcel for joining. Of course, you guys are probably all subbed in. But if you're not, then, you know, subscribe to Salvage. Thanks again so much for dropping by, Marcel. Been a good time having you here, so thanks again. Yeah, I want the Batcave too. They had it in Asylum and Origins. Alright, let's just die. Ooh, this is trippy. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, man. Batman's faded right now. Is that Ace Chemicals there? With the yellow on it? There's a Batgirl DLC. Yeah, there's Ace Chemicals over there. That is Ace Chemicals. The Batcave was in the reveal trailer. Well, a lot of stuff was in the reveal trailer that wasn't in the game. Do you think they will release a new Batman game? Of course they will, Christian. There's so much money to be made. It's Arkham Knight for PC. I know, right? Well, the graphics are good. It's just frame rate lag. That's it. I'm tripping balls. I know, right? Batman relax on all that cocaine he's on right now. Yep, speak to you tomorrow, Marcel. I'll give a different question. Well, now that Marcel's gone, the stream just cannot go on. We just can't do it. How do you feel they overhyped the DLC? I have to go. I'm going to Florida. Hey, Jared, have fun in Florida, dude. Have a good time. Boom.
I ain't staying to find out.
We're in the Bat Tank. Xbox, open that. My throat is bleeding. I've been talking so much for so long. I literally taste blood in my mouth. That's insane. What if Alfred was the Arkham Knight? Xbox, stop listening. Xbox, stop listening. Item 3. What the hell? Why can't I... It's frozen. What if Alfred was the Arkham Knight? Okay, I don't know who said that, but that's the most absurd thing I've ever heard in Arkham Knight. In any Arkham theory. No offense, but, yeah, that's just absurd. I don't buy into that. I don't think that they should have done that. Animations! You're in time for me to go offline. Because my throat's starting to bleed. I can feel it, which has never really happened to me, but I've live streamed quite a while. It's been almost 3 hours, so. Joker looks so cool in this game. He looked cool in the trailers. He looked game in the game too. No, that's no problem. Animations. Thanks for joining us anyway. I wouldn't necessarily have more dual play 10th Doctor. I would just have or like I wouldn't have. How am I trying to say this? I wouldn't necessarily have more dual play in the story. I would just have more places you could do dual play. So, like, instead of restricting Robin to just Panessa Studios, I'd have him everywhere if you wanted to. Alan, okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that second part, but we'll see you later, man. Thanks again so much for joining me. Jesus. That's great. Thanks, Alan. Slikk, shall I buy the game? What are your opinions? Yes, you should buy it. Batman clearly has killed people if you hit someone direct with a bat. Yeah, but they want you to think that you didn't. Like, I mean, you have to suspend your disbelief, man. No problem, Indu Place. Thanks again so much for watching. Yeah, that bald guy. I really wanted co-op dual play and challenge maps. Well, I don't know why they didn't do it. I play as Batman, you play as Nightwing. I can play with my subs. That's what I wanted. Starting on Batmoth now, then Flashmof. Okay, well, it looks like my car is getting hijacked again. So, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks again so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone supporting the stream and everything like that. We've been going for a long time, so just my quick thanks to everybody that's been in here. Indu, 10th Doctor, Dr. Tail, Gavinator, Christian, PC Legos, Salvage, of course, who just left, EGP, everybody. Those are just a few of the many names that we've had in the stream. Thanks again so much for joining me. Be sure to keep it locked to youtube.com/Slcmof for everything related to Arkham Knight, everything like that. You guys know the deal. So if you do not already follow me on Twitter, I'll put my Twitter in the chat. And yeah, well, we'll see you later, man. Sorry, G Hendu, I know. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to work on some videos for you guys. So, you know, don't worry. Definitely not, you know, going to be doing nothing. Just working on videos. I'm sorry about that, guys. But for those of you that joined late, I'll be uploading the full VOD on YouTube. So, yeah. Yeah, I know some of you guys had to leave. Some of you have dinner. So I just think it would be best to call it. So, Gavinator, he's going to be going live. Everyone go check out his stream if you're interested. Hi, Eli. Welcome to the stream. So, thanks again so much for watching. It's been an excellent stream. Thanks again so much for watching, everybody. Yep. Ace, thanks again for sticking around. Yep, PC Legos. Glad you guys had fun. Like I said, alright. Gonna say my goodbyes. Otherwise, this is gonna go on for an hour looking at comments. So, thanks again for joining me. And I really appreciate it. And check out my Twitter, YouTube, twitter.com/Slcmof, SLCMOF. Follow me on there. Look it on YouTube. Upload videos just about every day, if not every other day. Thanks again so much for watching. My name is Slcmof, and we'll see you in the next live stream.